on, I forgot to unmute the microphone. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Hi. Hey, how's it going? I've got my phone here. I did have my stream up on my phone and then I locked my phone out of habit, so that's cool. Anyway, good day. Hello. No, I'm not playing ball right now. She's like, I have the ball. Let's play ball. Ball. Hello. Hi. Good. Welcome in. How you doing? Good morning. Um, we've got like my normal Lego scene is not functional right now, so I have just kind of converted this scene into the Lego scene here. I hope it'll work. I think it will work. It should be okay, but we'll see how we go. That's very loud. Wow. I don't normally have my volume at full volume. Okay. That's working. Batcat lighting, the reptile lights were on and then they've just turned off and that's why it's dark. And it's really annoying and I don't know how to get light in that room. Do you need to go out? All right, let me put some music on for you guys and I'm going to let Pickles out because apparently she needs to go out now. And then we will be back in a minute. Is this the blue? That is the blurry one. Okay, I will be back. I'll be back. Because you couldn't have asked 3 minutes ago when I was not quite here yet. That's okay. Yes, that's come on. And she will ask to come back in a moment. And we will get up and let her in. Until then, hello everyone. Welcome into another stream. Today is Sunday, Monday, whichever. And we are doing our third charity event, and today we're building a Lego, artificial Lego, whatever, raccoon. Because I went through the drawer of Lego and this looked pretty cute. I also had flowers, and I'm like, I'm gonna go with the raccoon. I feel like building a creature today. Dubs, welcome in. How you doing? Hello, good day. We've got Taylor Mumson's pretty reckless whatever's on over here again as well. So hopefully you guys are enjoying that. Oh, what happened? What happened? Okay, cool. I don't know what's going on. Are we good? Are we good? Maybe the cord came out? Anyway, this is what we're doing today. We've got music. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit while I'm talking because my talking is getting interrupted. Do you guys have music? You should have music. 5 nice. Thank you. It's like very loud for me. It's unusual. I don't normally have to turn that down. No, you're staying on your own side. Anyway, I might even just turn that cat cam off, I think, because it's not actually working right now. I need to work on getting a light for it, which is okay. I'm adding new things to the system, the layout and all that. So as we go, we're bound to have some problems. I can just move that over there. Like that. All right. Pickles is like, I'm ready to come in now. Stella, welcome in. You have music. Excellent. Thank you for that. All right, everyone. I'll be back in a moment. I got to let Pickles back in. She knocks to come in, but she won't knock to go out. And I need to teach her to like be a little bit louder at the door to let me know that she needs to go out. Give me a second. Okay. She wants to do things on her terms. Please don't trip on the cords. All right, so I've disassembled one of the cameras. That's fine. It's all a work in progress. So the camera works, but I need better lighting in that room for the camera to stay illuminated. All right, you guys have got music. We've got Lego. I'm squished to one side, so the camera's kind of off center to make sure that I can put all this stuff on this side. Green screen thingies on that side. Cool. But yeah, we're doing Lego today, so hopefully this goes well. And yeah, I've got no music again. It's very confused. But yeah, how are you guys doing? How's your week been? How's your weekend been? It is Monday again. I don't know what happened to the week. I don't know what happened to the week. I went out like 2 days and the entire week is messed up. So that's fun. I do have a coffee, so I'm gonna eat that. I do have a milkshake as well for a snack for later. But yeah, cool. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well. All right, you guys are all saying hello to each other. Um, we'll work on the laptop with the SSD fail spots, drivers updates, and software, and all the fun I get to have with the OCDing a clean install. I'll have fun. Have fun with the clean install. Faintly the background music. It's not too loud, pleasant. Okay, good. Yeah, we want it kind of like in the background, maybe a little bit louder when I'm doing this, so that way I don't have to be like talking nonstop. I can like do the Legoing. You guys can listen to the music. If you're listening to it afterwards, that'll be a problem, but that's okay. Good thanks. Hope you well. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. My stepson's dog Molly, small dark shadow on a black background, puts her head on my knee when she wants to go. I see that. That's good. Pickles will cry, like she'll sit there and just cry nonstop. But she also does that when you want to play ball, or also does that when she's like found a cat that doesn't want to play with her. Um, she does that quite often. Like one of the cats will just like hiss at her, and she'll be like crying, and I'm like, "What's wrong? Have you lost the ball? Do you need to go out?" And then the cat's like hissing. I'm like, "Oh, okay. So you found a friend, and the friend doesn't want to be a friend. Got it." Excited for Lego. Yeah, yeah. So this is artificial Kmart Lego. I think we did the flamingo. Yes, we've done the flamingo in the past. We have got, I don't know if we've got any others. I do have the owl. And I've done a rabbit. I did at Easter time. I'm just looking in the shelf right now of what we've got. But yeah, so we've done a few. Also I did finish my nails officially. That was that hand done, but this one is like official done. So we've got the little hat, the snowman, the candy cane, the light, and then I did the thumb. The thumb was kind of like I was excited to do the thumb, and it turned out pretty cool. It turned out pretty cool. And yeah, on this one, the difference is the little reindeer face. Everything else is the same. So, hat, reindeer, officially done. It's taken me like a week to do these nails. Way too long for what it should have taken. But it is done. It is done. It is complete. And now I can move on and in 3 weeks' time do them all again. For January, we'll probably do very basic nails. Very basic because these are like detailed. These are detailed. I really hope they stay on. I do have a habit of having them like peel up along the end here. Lainey, hello, welcome in. How you doing? Love the melted snowman. It was fun. They were fun. Looks so good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They were fun to do. They were honestly, but they just take forever. And that's kind of why I stopped doing them on stream because they take forever to do, and then I end up streaming for 11 hours. And which I mean is not a bad thing, but it can be exhausting. It can be exhausting. So but yeah, they're officially done. So I kind of wanted to do them before I did the Lego stream so I can be like, hey, you can see things. Also, this one, if you saw photos the other day, this one was shorter. Like this one was shorter. And then I did this one and kept the length. And I'm like, you know what? I need to make that one longer again. So out of all of these ones, that one is long. I kept the others short, except for the thumb, and then all these guys are longer. So cool. Anyway, this is a charity event as well, so I forgot to put a whole thing in the pinned um exclamation point donate, and I need to copy that. Copy um donate or that um all what am I writing? All donations. Oh, we got a pickles back. Aldonu Tions get their name on a bulbul Baubal bulbul. Is that how you spell bulbul? I never know how to spell this word. The autocorrect does not know how to spell it either. Bulbul. Who knows how to spell bulbul? Baubball, Bauble. Christmas Bauble. Bauble. How did I spell it? Wait, it's a Baub. Oh, I said AL, not LE. Bull. Boo boo. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All donations get your name on a bauble. So you got baubles up here. You can see most of them today. And yes, if you donate any amount at all, you get your name on a bauble. And yeah, I will put on one of the Christmassy little headbands over there as well. I still haven't found the other one. I purchased it when it was on sale a couple of weeks ago. Have not found it. Name on a bauble. I will donate on behalf on behalf of the community via ad revenue in middle of the month. There we go. I will be donating a portion of the ad revenue that I've bubble. I don't think bubble's right. It's like bubble for some reason. I will be donating a portion of the ad revenue to the charity. I said like late next week, early the week after. I said like the middle of the month, whatever that is, like the 16th or something, give or take around that, 16, 20, something like that. But yeah, I will be doing that. And I don't know how much it's going to be, probably $50 Australian this year. Would have liked to have been higher. Can't do much about that. But yes, anything is a good amount. And today, let's have a goal today. Today's goal, let's do 100. What do we got? 102 there, 100 and let's do 107. Make it a weird number. All right. Let's pin that. All right. $107. Why not? Bulbul. No, it's not Bulbul. For some reason they want to spell it weird. It's got to be Bulbul. Bulbul, Bauble. That's how you spell it. So yes. There we go. Anyway, yes, we're raising money for Care Bags. Care Bags are Western Australian charity for kids in foster care, and those kids that are in foster care, they give them like a grab bag, a little go bag, when they are put into the foster care system. And also at Christmas time, they do presents and stocking of like chocolate and stuff. So yeah, we're raising money and awareness for that charity again this year. I did one a couple of years ago, I think, for them as well. I really like this charity. They're pretty cool. They do good things. They do good things. So yes, we're raising money for them. We also have Nexi here. Say hi. Very good. Very good. Oh, yep. It was today years old when I learned the definition of a bubble. A bubble is a Christmas ball decoration. Christmas ball decoration. All right, let's start opening this up. Also we do have, should I do the mystery unboxing? And look where I put them. They were on my desk and I'm like, I need to put them away so I don't lose them. I just put them in the stocking. If I can get them back out. Well, we'll do another mystery squishmallow maybe after the first ad today. This, you guys remember how I was like, hey, this is a pig. It's not a pig. It's a cow. It's a cow. I said it was a pig because it's pink and my brain was like, pink pig means, you know, pig, pink. But no, it's a cow. We also got the little axolotl as well a couple of streams ago. So they're the two that we've gotten so far. And yeah, so this is cow. Pink cow. I'm pretty sure that there is a cow up here somewhere. I don't know where exactly, but there is a bigger cow. I think it's got a ribbon on its head. It's somewhere. There's a bunch of them in there. I was gonna do something else. What was I doing? I don't remember what I was doing. Shit, what was I doing? I was doing something. What was I doing? Stop. I don't know what I was doing. Something. All right, let's move. Let's open this. Good enough. Once we're done with this music as well, we'll switch over to Probably just the upbeat mix. Seems to be a safe one. All right, I need to open this. I also have a coffee. Pickles as being pickles. So she's being a good girl. Knife. Oh, warning everybody. Actually, you know what? I don't even need to show you the knife. I say knife warning. Some people don't like knives and stuff. So knife warning. Siri bot. Everyone say good bot. Everyone say good bot to the Siri bot. Siri bot is a good bot. Siri bot is a good bot. We like Siri bot. There we go. Look at that. I like the fact that you can say that. Let me actually. Can I do anything about this? No, really. I can report them. I can report them. Report. Can you move down? Just slide down a little bit. Thank you. Don't destroy everything. Um, reporting. What have they done to the report options? I want to report this person. You go to report, and there used to be one up, and now it's not there. What chat messages? What the fuck have they done, and why have they done it? If people want to report in a hurry, Twitch is like, nah, we change the menus. It's a bot. I should not have to click it 5 different times. It should just be spam bots as like a single on its own thing. Um, I'm assuming they were selling views. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know what they were doing. They got they got blocked instantly. They didn't even say anything. They were just detected as spam and automatically removed. Cool, I guess. Cool. Also while I'm here, I gotta remember to do some shout outs. So if you guys are not following Tubbs, go check out what Tubbs is all about. See what Tubbs is doing. See why Tubbs is doing things. Where is my shout outs? No commands. Also Tubbs is a YouTube as well. Then back to shout outs, back to there, back to there. But yes, go check out what they're doing. If you vibe with what they do, you like what they're about. Give them a follow. Show some support. It's always good to show some support to other people, and also yeah. Having like I've noticed that like when streamers hang out with other streamers and they give each other shout outs, then their communities kind of like circle around. So it's cool to see like-minded people in other people's streams. You can hang out and be like, hey, how's it going? What's you reviewing next? I don't know, Tubbs. Are you here? If so, what are you reviewing next? Um But yeah, Suribot's good. If you guys are a streamer and you don't have Suribot, I definitely recommend. It's free. It just needs like a command put in and then it's done. Go to the Twitch page and it will have like all the instructions and what you need. Next up, Stella. Stellar, amazing streamer. Also has doggos in the stream, 2 beautiful big giant dogs. So yes. Always get to hang out with the dogs no matter what's going on. I like that. We like fellow animal streamers. Like fellow animal streamers. They're good. I don't know what the music is, but I think it's switched over. And I still have not added in to my stream deck yet. But Gerg is new to streaming, so go check out Gerg and show some support when he goes live. Still working out kinks and tweaks on the stream, but definitely getting there. And it's good to just hang out like while doing test streams. You can be like, hey, yeah, can't hear you or see you or everything's going good and stuff like that. So go show some support there as well. Thank you. You're very welcome. Yeah, big they're not as big and fluffy now. They had a haircut. So they're big, they're just not they're half flips. I'm not sure yesterday, wait, what happened? It's very cool to hang out with. Yes. I was lurking yesterday in Tubbs' stream. I was going to bed. So I'm like tabbed up. I didn't say anything. I play Fortnite, Sea of Stars. What's everyone think of Fortnite at the moment? I played like one game of the new stuff. I don't hate it. I don't love it. Where is my? Are you standing in front of it? There it is. Is it? No, that's not it. I think that's better. I got this is the remote for the lights, and the light was on like a yellow. I don't like the yellow. It needs to be like a blue white color or something. It's a little bit better. I can see better. Like I can like visually see stuff better. Also upbeat music. Let's go. All right. Not sure. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Fortnite. So when my last video gets 200 views, I'm releasing an unboxing video. Then my Christmas video will be chocolate from another country with a fun story. Interesting. Then protein pop tarts. Oh, I remember you mentioning them. All right. So yeah, go check out Tubbs's latest video and get it to 100. What are we up to now? All right, we are making a raccoon today. Raccoon, raccoon. Nice. I'm gonna put that just out of view so no one can see it. Um, test streams are fun. I did get a new mic, so too, so that will help. Hoping to install that later today. Yeah. What did you get? I missed that when you were talking about that. Hopefully it's something that works for you. Any upgrades to stream stuff is good. And if you're just starting out as well, going for like the more cheaper stuff, easier to get stuff, it's just anything is good. And then like a year or two later, you're like, hey, I'm gonna upgrade that. Um, chocolate is going to be nice, and I didn't know you had protein pop. They had protein pops. They've got a lot of weird pop tarts over in America. Protein pop tarts are new. The candy is a year old. Hopefully, it's still good. What kind of candy? I mean, you probably don't want to expose what it is. Spoilers. I have an RGB ring light, but it broke since I was able to do the hard drive swap. I'm gaining confidence to maybe dive in and see if I can fix the light. Oh, if it's a USB one, is it worth fixing? Are you able to pick up like a cheap one off? I don't like saying Temu, but Shein, Temu, eBay, something like that. Maybe. I've been through, if you guys been here for a while, you know that I've been through so many ring lights. I was using a bunch of USB lights, and all of the USB pins melted, like the plastic part melted down, so the pins weren't like touching the other pin anymore. So I had to replace them all, and all my lights now are powered by an actual electrical port socket plug thing. I refuse to go any more USB lights. I do still have some floating around. I do still use them if they're still working, but I'm slowly upgrading everything to normal powered ports because, yeah, I've been there. I've had so many cheap ones, they all break and stuff, especially if you use them for like 6+ hours at a time. They tend to melt down. Um, everyone familiar with a nativity scene? I know of the dinosaurs looking at the little thing in the thing, but yeah. Um, I did a tour of my raft, couldn't hear me, but yeah, the tour is out. That's something you could do, maybe a voiceover, like save it and then do a voiceover for it. Apparently, in the country of Andorra, the nativity scene, have a guy in the background just shitting on the ground. The chocolate is from Andorra, so needless to say, my review will be absolutely ridiculous. Oh no, okay. I mean, we look forward to it. We look forward to it. I have to film myself pretending to poop behind a bush. Good luck. Good luck. This December we're raising money for. Oh wait, that's me. I just saw yellow and I'm like, cool. That's a thing. I'm like, wait, I said that. I got the ring light from Amazon a couple of years back for $20, USD light that came with the tripod. Small tripod, a bunch of different style, cradle to hold devices, phones, tablets, and USB control. Okay, yeah, so, I mean, 20 bucks, couple of years, hopefully you got your money's worth out of it for that price. They do have cheaper ones, and with all the sales coming up, they should have even cheaper ones. If you look in, like at least around here, they have them at, like, stationery stores and stuff for, like, 5 bucks now. That's Australian, but it should be equally cheap, hopefully, maybe. But hey, you never know. Might be good to experiment with it. I haven't, tried Fortnite not yet. Has anyone tried Amazon Luna Games? I don't know what that is. Might work with Fortnite on my Steam Deck. I'm confused. I have no idea. I was looking up why my Stream Deck Plus keeps turning on its own. And all it came up with was Stream Deck. And I'm like, no, Steam Deck. And I'm like, no, wrong one. Why do they have to sound similar? All right, today's instructions are as followed. Simple, confusing, gonna take us many hours. Back and front of a page, and that's about it. Cheap ones work. They are typically built cheaply. I think one of the wires needs to be soldered back on, I think. I mean, hey, if you could solder, go ahead, try it. I mean, worst case, you spend what, a couple of hours with it. It doesn't work, you throw it out anyway. I hope the candy is safe. Fingers crossed. I believe in you. All right, we're gonna start this. We may not finish this tonight. I'm not streaming for an enormous amount of time today, so we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. Um, all right, I don't know like what order to do stuff in. I don't know what order to do stuff in. We'll see how we go. Should we open this first? Should we open this first? Maybe get it out of the way so I don't forget. I was gonna do it later, but we could do it now because then I'm probably gonna want to be stuck into this for a while. So marker unboxing. All right. When I unbox the Squishmallows, I don't speak for a little bit just so I can get it out of the way and like clip it afterwards so it's like one seamless segment. So if you reply, I will be replying to you after this segment. It should be about a minute, give or take, depending on if I get carried away about talking about the cute thing. All right. Are we ready? Do it now. Get it out of the way. Don't forget again. All good things. Yes. All right. Are we ready? Ready. All right, today is Mark's stream 3, unboxing 3 of the Squishmallow unboxing thingies. Let's see how we go, and it looks so much better with even nails. All right, so far, difficulties. What is this? What is that? Yeah, play with that. Okay, I think it's toast. Sinclair is egg. I don't know what the green stuff is. It's some sort of like sandwich spread. Is that like avocado? I don't know what this is, but it's some sort of toast with an egg. You can see the sunny side up egg on the belly. It's a simple little black eyes and hang on, my cat is destroying stuff. Black eyes, where are we? Black eyes and a little red mouth, smiley face mouth. It's got like a lighter colored behind the green splodge, and then you've got the darker brown fuzz at the back as the bread. It is cute, whatever it happens to be. I'm pretty sure it's avocado and egg toast. Nice. Whatever it is. It could be avocado toast over medium, but yeah, the avocado toast. Marker and I'm gonna Google what this creature is. Sinclair? Q-I-S mellow. Sinclair, where is my mouse? Sinclair is a piece of avocado toast. Okay, it's part of the food squad. Brown and green squishmallow from it's avocado toast. Why? 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 Apparently this creature is $10 on eBay. Nice. No, I can't tap out of my tabs. Okay, so yeah, Sinclair. What is Sinclair? The avocado toast. No one knows what it is. All right, cool. Where are we? Go back to my other tab. Okay, so avocado toast. So we have an axolotl that's orange, a pink cow, and now avocado toast. All right, cool. Why not? Why not? All of these mystery ones have been bundled up earlier this year for the charity, and I got like they were like a pack of 24 minis, and they were cheaper to buy them like that than it was to buy the individual $5 mystery ones on like they come as a mystery. So I got these, my mum bundled them up, and yeah, there's a lot going on right now. Rage, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for the sleepy lurk. I appreciate that. Yeah, guys, get your boops in. If you haven't done your boops already, go do your boops. Also, we do have some new emotes. I don't know how good they are, and I do plan on redoing them. Same kind of style, but better quality. Better quality. But yeah, go check out the new emotes if you would like. But yes, boops, 3 boops per stream, 3 boops, 3 channel points per boop. And yeah, do the things. Do the things. I know absolutely what I'm talking about. Um an avocado toast breakfast in Cancun. Yes, you've been pronouncing that right. Okay, good. Cancun. Yeah, I think that's it. It's not animated on the screen, but wheat toast, avocado over medium egg, and the salsa on top. So good. Oh, okay then. With an egg. I'm not sure I've ever tried that. I want to. Yeah, I'm not a fan of avocado. I'm gonna have to take a picture of me swinging my cane and making a gif out of it. Gonna have to learn more things, I guess. Yeah, if you want some links to stuff, let me know. I have a few like emote sizing, resizer things and whatever. Um I use what do I use? There's an app on my phone. So I mix between using my phone and my computer. So if I'm taking a photo or video or whatever, I send it to the computer. I crop it down to how big I need it, and then I send it to my phone. And then I use a GIF maker on my phone, and then I send it back to the computer, and then upload it to Twitch. If it is a photo, get the photo from wherever you're getting the photo from, and then I put it into an emote resizer, and it gives me all 3 sizes automatically, and then I just put that into Twitch. So, sounds complicated, but it's not too bad. All right, let's sort these guys out. I don't know what we're listening to. Spice Girls. Okay. This is a llama, not a camel, and it's not possessed. It's just eating. Found your Pikachu from ages ago. Max, you sure? Yes, yes. You lost me after the 3rd word. Good. If you need help with anything, let me know. Let me know. Where did I get this confetti hype? I don't know where that one came from. But yeah, I realized that I had a bunch of emotes available, slots available. So I added a few things that I had in there back in. We have Christmas Furby, seemed fitting, and a Vegemite toast that I made years ago. So I seemed fitting. I don't know. If you guys have suggestions for emotes, let me know. I do need to do better pickle ones. What is this? This is a high five. Oh, have I got no eyes? I drew all these, but it looks like I don't have eyes. I am possessed. Put my hand into the wise, but I think, well, really complicated. If you need help, let me know. Let me know. I'm happy to try and help out where I can. Happy to help out. Also, shout out to Uh, rage. Fish should be working as well. Oh, it covers. Okay. It's up. That's a minor detail today. Yeah, we mind about we could move the webcam. I mean, we only need that part of the webcam, don't we? I don't know. No, you know what? We're gonna move that back. Maybe we can move the fishing. Where's fish? Oh, and you know what? I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna be pissed off next week when I get back here and realize that everything's moved and I don't know where it came from because I didn't clone this scene to back it up. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, you guys can see like half of the pile I'm making. Half of it. Is everything working? I think everything's working. Whiteboard is very impressive. Just about everything you can do can be scripted or coded. I think it's actually called scripting. They're overwhelming, but well, very impressive. Yeah. So Wisebot's online. I think it was, isn't it? Yeah. I use Firebot, which is an actual program on the computer, and I was using all the bots. Obviously, I'm still using some of them. But then I moved over to the built-in bots onto the computer, and it does seem to be a little bit better having a native on the computer because if anything goes wrong, like server-wise, at least it's your own computer and everything's there. Um, if you have the capabilities, I would definitely recommend looking into, is it Mix It Up and Firebot, either, whichever one you're more comfortable working with. I could not figure out Mix It Up. Everyone praised it. I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing coding. I just want something that I can like click and be done with. So I found Firebot to be so much easier. So all of my pop-ups are Fire. I think most of them are Firebot. There's like one or two that still aren't. I find it so wild that streams can move things around the screen, which is weird because I do the same thing on my screens. Yeah, yeah, just drag it. Drag it, hope for the best. Um, the use of bots have come a long way from the old Merc days. MIRC. Wait, Merc? Like the old chat thing, Merc? Was that an old chat thing? I actually saw something about that the other day. I'm going, fuck, I remember that. It's like really old. It's really old. I hate coding scripting. I have no idea about coding or scripting. That's why I avoid it if I can. It's beyond my expertise. The old chat thing, internet relay, chat. I think we had that on the old family computer when I was a kid. So I didn't really like know about it, but like I remember it. Kind of weird. But yeah, that was like a long time ago. Do they still have that around? Is that like still working? I know some of the older stuff has like come back to some degree. Used it back in the day when Pirate Bay was under the radar of everyone. What was Merc? Was it, yeah, was it, oh, chat, yeah, okay, so it was a chat thing before Pirate Bay. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I learned about all that shit, I guess in high school, kind of. I don't even know what I used back in high school. I was downloading music from somewhere. I can't remember where it was. Oh, wait, I think it was LimeWire. It was LimeWire back in the day. But I don't know how I learned that. I'm guessing some computer guru person. There was a dude that lived down the road with like 3 fingers. It's like, hey, you can do this. I'm like, okay, cool. And then he ran his hand over with the lawnmower and lost that as well. So that was the whole thing. He had problems. Okay, he had problems. He kept running his hand over with the lawnmower. Get away from his wife. This is a double-sided thing. Merc was very big in the late 90s. LimeWire was afterwards. Um, by a couple of years, the whole thing started to become simplified. Okay, yeah. Okay, so LimeWire was probably 2002, 2003 when I was in high school. And yeah, so yeah, Merc would have been like late 90s. I remember LimeWire. Yeah, would have been back in the day. Whether you used it or just knew someone that used it, I don't know if all of these are the right ways, but we've sorted one bag. You can sort of see the sort. Sort of see the sort. LimeWire was a search integrated downloader, similar to Napster and uTorrent. Yeah, I didn't know what Napster was back then. uTorrent, we will not speak of because of today's usage. It had legitimate uses too. Yeah. A lot of those were like peer-to-peer type thing. They weren't innately used for bad things. I'm hoping I didn't need a bag A and B. No, they were not A or B. They were just bags. They were just bags. What do we need to start with anyway? I mean, sorting this out, we haven't actually. Part one, we need. Okay, well, we'll keep sorting. We'll keep sorting. We'll keep sorting. Do we have? No, they're all different. Okay, so we'll keep them to the separate sides that they were sorted on. What is this song? 5 Seconds of Summer. Okay. A lot of this music, I'm like, I don't know what it is, but I never thought I would listen to it. But here we are because it's on a mixed thing. All right, so we're meant to be making a raccoon. Will we get there? I don't know. Peer-to-peer connections are better to download. ISO files without risking malicious codes being injected into it. Easier to verify what you were downloading is what you were downloading. I don't know any of that, but yes, we're gonna go with yes. Uh, okay, so these seem like they're gonna be a lot, maybe. How is everyone enjoying their first week of summer? Here in Australia, we've had 2 hot days. They're lit. Not all of Australia, just my end of Australia. We've had 2 hot days and the rest have been, raining, and I currently have the heater on. So, yay, I guess? Where's the single dot one? Where's the single dot one? I just saw it. There it is. We are about to have an ad as well, which is fine. We will do that. We'll run the ad, and then we will come back and continue on doing whatever it is that I'm doing right now. I guess I'm attempting something? Maybe? I don't know what these little bits are. I don't want to lose them, and they're likely to roll away. And I have carpet and cats, and it's a whole thing. There's a whole new world in the aspect of networks. It's really cool to see how it has evolved and what is still around in the background. Yeah. I mean, I use basic stuff. I don't venture too far into the scary side of the internet. I'd like to think maybe I do, who knows. Um, but yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff out there. I can color code. Look, I can color code. There's a dot. You know what? All of this can just go over here. It's done. It's fine. We're sorted. It is complete. All right, let's actually start this stuff. The ad rolls in a minute. That's fine. We can sort this. We can get the first one. Okay, so we've got one, one, and then one of these, and then one of these. No, 4 of the. Okay, all of these, and 2 of those. What are those? Where are they? These. Okay, this is what we need. Can we see this? Okay, good. So as long as I'm on the leaves, you guys can see it. So you're saying the dark web isn't the dark mode you can put on your screen? All right, so that goes there, and then this goes in the middle. We've got an ad rolling in a. Okay, I want to get this done before the ad. Okay, so my nails are so glittery, but hopefully they allow me to do this because sometimes these don't work great. We can redoing laptops has to stop and help granddaughter with math homework. Oh no, don't do math. Math is bad. I mean, math's necessary, but bad. And then these bits go on the front with the flat bit at the top. All right, we have successfully completed, I think, part one, step one. We're gonna run an ad. I will see you guys in a moment. Thank you for being here so far. I really appreciate it. And yeah, when we get back, we're gonna continue with all of this. But yes, I think this is the first step. We an hour in, we've completed the first step. We've sorted sort of stuff out, and we're doing good. All right. Here is the ad. I will see you guys in a moment. Thank you for being here. And here we go. Hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. And thank you for letting the ads roll. I appreciate it. I hope we're back. Are we back? My phone is covered. My phone is dead. It's very helpful. Very, very helpful to see what you see and then it doesn't work. Um, I really broke it now. We're back. Excellent. Excellent. Everyone's back. Everyone's back. Thank you. I have an easy way to deal with fractions, decimals, and percentages. It's all division. Just looked at differently. Where were you last night? I was making fruit. Wait, what happened? Also, yes, happy 1 hour, everybody. Yeah, my phone's still nodding. I don't know what is wrong with it. It's fine. I'm gonna pretend that it doesn't exist and we're gonna hide it behind the instructions. It's in charging though. All right. The instruction booklet is falling. We've done part one. Excellent, everybody. Good job. I have to double check that they're all done the way that they're meant to be done. Because the arrows are very. That's the instructions. So we got to follow the arrows, and sometimes I mess up, and yeah, sometimes it's not great, and that's okay. We do get there in the end. Sometimes we have to double back 5 or 6 steps to get there in the end, but we get there. The fruit was part of the advert. Oh, okay. An actual funny line in a cell phone commercial. Oh, okay, I'm with you, sort of. And you can see those little pieces. Sort of still, sort of. My eyesight is going, but it's still sort of there. It's more like the fingernails trying to, like, do stuff. Okay, so that was part one. Now we need the mm, 2 corner pieces that are they're right here in front. And the 4 little things with the hat. 4 little things with the hat. Alright, so we've got this, and we have to put that up. Is that done right? Oh, no, no, we gotta turn it around like that. Lego separator work? Technically, yes. I don't know where mine got to. I had a portion of the desk that I had, like, little cup and, like, pen holder and stuff. I took it off because I needed it off, and I put it somewhere, and yeah, I haven't got back to it, so I mean, I know where it is, but I don't know where it is. Use, fingernails, with fingers to blindly see your way through the piece. Absolutely, yeah, just like um, good thing it's not a 500 piece. No, it is a how many pieces was it? 119. Still a fair bit. We did a little dragon with these pieces, and I'm pretty sure a cow. Along with the bunny was genuine Lego. Just trying to see what the other ones we did were. Respectable. Yeah, there's one of them. There's one of them. I don't know what that was. All right. Got there. We need to get one of these and we have to turn it like that. Don't use your feet to find them on the floor later. Oh, I will try not to. I think the start of the year, I had a little plate of crystals. I'm a crystal girly. I like crystals. Crystals are cool, whatever. My cat knocked the entire plate down. Fine, whatever. One of the crystals broke in half, and I'm like, it happens, they're probably not great that it broke, like, spiritually wise, but whatever, it broke. It was about a week later, and then a giant chunk ended up in my foot. And I'm like, oh, that's not good. I didn't know what it was to start with, and then I realized it was a chunk of crystal. So I had to like pry that out of my foot. And yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Um, so yeah, I'm guessing Lego's probably not going to like pierce my foot like the chunk of crystal slash it's basically glass did. So yeah. Crystals are cool. Yes. And two.
Big
There's a
thank you to 404 underscore Georgius not found for donating $33.22 to the charity.
thank you. Hi. All right, let me place this here. We're right here. We're right here. Um, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. That is absolutely amazing. Thank you. That is also the first donation of the night as well. And we kind of went past our today's goal. But thank you for that. Thank you. I'm going to get a bauble and write your name. I'm gonna write your name. Your name is long. It's gonna take me a minute. Oh, my dog's like, what are you doing? It's okay, it's not your baubles. Right, someone else's name. No, it's fine. We got your name. We got these are slightly bigger. We can put your name on it. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. We really appreciate that. Where's my black Sharpie? Oh, there it is. My keyboard ate it. But thank you for the donation. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. But yeah, thank you. Thank you. So we're at, and I put Australian pricing down. So we are at $152 raised out of our $50 goal. Today's stream number 3. We're raising money for Care Bags. Care Bags is a charity that words you they make bundles and bags for kids in the foster care system so they can give them something when they get into the foster care system. And at Christmas time, they also give a gift and a stocking with like chocolates and lollies and stuff like that. So I like doing it at Christmas time because they actually give a gift. So that's awesome. How much are you trying to raise? Just curious. At this point, just anything that we can raise. I didn't have like an actual like goal. We're going to the end of the month. So however much we raise is a good amount. I figured $50 will start at, and anything beyond that is amazing. So yeah, $152. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Today we're doing Lego, obviously, well, fake Lego, but Lego. We're making a little raccoon. There he is. So we're making a little raccoon today and just hanging out, listening to some music, doing all the good things. And then what is today? Today's Sunday. So yeah, we'll be back Thursday again next week. I got the bumpy bubble. It's like a textured one. Oh, you can actually see the texture as well. Um, has anyone seen Stranger Things yet? The song Lily Allen just reminded me of Hopper, remind me of the show. I did watch the first 4 episodes. I finally caught up with them. No spoilers, but just if you guys saw it, what do you think? All right. But yes, thank you, thank you, thank you again for the donation. Wait, what show? Stranger Things. Stranger Things. Netflix coming to an end. The end of this year, I guess it is. Oh yeah, I think it's the end of this year. So, care bags, care bags. My phone is telling me to go to bed, but it can be quiet tonight. And 2025. Thank you again. I have a friend that works for Children's Services here. I'm pretty sure she is the same. I'd be fighting everyone. It's awesome that your friend works in that kind of service. Oh, we did celebrate. All right, once it dries a little bit, I sort of prepared today. We just have like little press pin sewing pins here that I'm gonna pin it up onto the stockings now. Um Services here. Where is here for you, if you don't mind saying as well? Don't have to be specific, just like America, Australia, wherever. But yeah, I'm working in children's services. That's got to be stressful. It's got to be stressful. But also like really rewarding to know that you're like helping kids in whatever situation they happen to get themselves into. All right. Here is the bubble. I'm gonna pin it up. Oh, I'm gonna pin it up over here. All right, there we go. It is staying. Southern US. Okay, America. Yep, yep. Um, so that let's get this party started. Oh, hang on. My wife, um, being to Game of Thrones while in Massachusetts. She finally finished the whole thing yesterday. Oh, how did that go? But yeah, this one's for Western Australia, Australian charity. Um,
Big thank you to 404 underscore Georgius not found for donating $149.51 to the charity.
thank you, dude. I gotta put my little headbands on too. That's 225 Australian dollars. We are at 377. Forgot the follow button. Thank you for the follow. Holy shit. Thank you. I'm gonna bubble, bubble. Well, what are we gonna wear today? Should we do the Santa hat thing? Because I'm like, I got a little bit more space today. The mice reindeers can stay up there. We got like it's very red today. I didn't mean to wear like a lot of red, but I got like the red eyeshadow. I'm like, it's easier to do that. The red shirt. Yeah, the chimney Santa. I'll try and put it on a bit of a lean. Hang on, I got tangles. But thank you. Thank you. I couldn't watch the most recent season. It was too slow. I get that. I get that. There we go. I don't want to like to dig in too much. It needs to be a little off center. I don't know why. It just needs to be a little off center. There we go. Oh, there's like glitter falling off it. It's fine. Um, yeah, celebrate, guys! Exclamation point! Celebrate! This is yeah, we've raised 377 Australian on our third stream of the event. This event will be running till the end of the month. I'm not sure exactly what date at the end of the month now. I probably will wrap it up at some point. What days are we on? Because I'll be streaming Thursday, then Sunday. But I won't be streaming Christmas Day, so I'm gonna be a little wonky around then. Um, but yeah, we'll find out, and like next end of next week, I'll work out what exactly I'm doing. Maybe we'll change a few days up and hang out for an extra day or something like that. I don't know. But thank you again for your donation to the charity. It is amazing. incredible. And yes, just thank you. Thank you. Also, I'm making sure I'm not forgetting anyone's comments. Step on the push pin. I know. I'm pretty careful with the pins and needles and stuff like that around the house because of the cats and the dog. Can't have them standing on it or eating it. It's not good if they're like sniffing around and then they eat it or it gets caught in a tennis ball or something. I didn't get the ending hate. Okay, yeah, yeah. So Game of Thrones. I watched the last episode, I think, or a little bit of it, just to figure out what was going on. Um, I didn't know the storyline enough to know why people were dying and stuff like that. I did like the fact that they got the kids back together though, like the family was reunited, so that was good. I caught the first 2 episodes mostly and the last, 2 mostly, I guess a lot of stuff happened in between probably. Um, Need a Santorini sleigh crashed into a tree prop like, the Witch on the Brooms. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I wonder if they have them. I've read what's completed of the Game of Thrones book series, A Song of Ice and Fire. I'm a little fan. Are the books better than the thing? The books better? I mean, books are always better. I went through this phase a couple of years ago where I was listening to audiobooks of the TV shows and movies that I've watched, like The Queen's Gambit with Taylor Anna Taylor Anna Taylor. What's her name? Something like that. Taylor Anna Taylor, whatever her name was. Um, that book and there was the Blind Box, the one Blind Box, Bird Box, Blind Box, the one with the you can't look at things with Sandra Bullock. I listened to that book as well, and I mean the books were good. Not gonna lie, the books were good. After watching them and then listening to watching the movie, then listening to the books, yeah, they missed a lot of things, and they missed some of the like the soul of the story out of the TV shows and movie adaptations of it. So I'm guessing it's the same with, like, Game of Thrones and all of that as well. A friend of mine gave me the first 2 books, maybe just the first one. I tried to read it, but I couldn't get into the story, which is a shame because it looked like it's a very rich story. Yeah, it does look like it would be good. I wouldn't be able to read it. Maybe if I was doing, like, gardening and stuff, I'd be able to listen to it. Kid that played Joffrey should have kept acting. He played that character so well. Yeah, yeah, he kind of disappeared because of all the hate. I mean, he did good with that. He was doing something recently. He was in something recently. What was it? I remember seeing it and everyone's like, "Oh, that's that asshole kid." Um, and I think he got a lot of hate for this role as well. If someone happens to Google who that is and what he was in recently, I can't remember what it was. Yeah, can't remember what it was. Audiobooks are good, in the background. Used to do that on long drives. I don't know if I'd be able to focus on while I was driving, but I reckon it would be a good way to, like, pass the time instead of music. Music, you're like, "Okay, cool, it's over and over," but yeah, a book, it's like story in the background being read to you. I know some people aren't for audiobooks. I like them mostly because I can't sit there and focus read. I always end up picking my phone up. So having it in my head and also doing something like gardening or building or something, it's really good. We're gonna attempt to do step 2. Oh, I was doing step 2, and then we were happily interrupted, and that's a good thing. Again, thank you for the donations. Jack Gleason, that's the one. The Land of Saints and Sinners, Sandman, Safe Harbor, House of Guinness. I was wrong. Apparently he kept yeah, he did like some things, maybe not as much as he probably should have. What did I see recently with him in it? He was in something I saw. I don't know if it was a movie or a show. It was just like a minor role and then he kind of moved on. I don't know what it was, but yeah, he's grown up a bit, obviously. It's been like what, 15, 20 years or something since Game of Thrones came out in the early era of it. I like the books for immersion. like the details of everything in the book. It's so in depth, and you can almost see and smell the decay of the battlefields. Also, didn't like some of the immersion reading about the horses having to stop to drink water a lot. 2011 was the first season. How long ago was that? What are we now? It's 10, um, 14. Oh, okay, thank you. I'm trying to calculate how many years back. Um, okay, yeah, so a billion years ago. Passes the time, but you find out you pay attention to the story just as much as watching a movie like that. It can be distracting. So be responsible. Yes. I was, what was I doing? I was gardening or something, and in my book, they killed off a main character. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like outside, and there's like people walking by. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, holy shit! Why'd they kill this person off? And just like standing there yelling at the nothing. Memory of shouting at a character in a book while driving. Yep. Somewhere between that. Yeah. I didn't watch a lot of why is there a Lego piece over here? Um, what do you why do you have reindeers? Oh, so this is a green screen that I put like a video on. This is a video of an old stream, I think, of someone on YouTube's barn that have reindeer, and I think these are turkeys or chickens. There is llama or something come through. They're just Christmassy, I thought, reindeer, Christmas. In this no, not December. What season did we just have? Zombie season? Halloween. In Halloween we have zombies. And I've got like the other Christmas one didn't work. So we've just got these guys on. I did have like a tree, but yeah, the tree didn't work. That's the tree. It didn't work. Um, and normally in like neutral mode, we have the screensaver. I thought you were keeping reindeer. I would. I absolutely would. I have chickens. That's about as crazy as I have, I guess. And obviously a little dog right here. I do have another cat cam, but I haven't worked out the lighting situation in that room. So once the lizard's light turned off for the night, the cat cam went dark. So I've deactivated that one. Um, but yeah, at the moment we've got little pickles. She's been with me about a month now, I think. About a month. She settled in quite well. Like the acting of the guy who played Ramsay Snow Bolton. He played the sadistic dude so well. I've seen him in a few things and I can't remember what. Oh, okay. Looks too big to be a garden variety chicken. Yeah, I think oh, I think it's a turkey, maybe. I was impressed with the acting I saw in the last two episodes. Like they had a good amount of time to develop the characters I was introduced to in the first two episodes. Um, I saw the last one with like Arya and her progression. I read about her progression because I liked her character, but I didn't want to commit to watching the entire story. Not like her character's like sprinkled in there. So I read about her character and what she went through and all of that, and coming out like the other side being as like this badass like killer person. Yeah, she was cool. She's got some good character development. I don't know what that was. All right, part two. I was doing this and this, and yes, pickles is being cute. All right. Do you guys do Lego? Whether artificial, real, or any sort of like blocky building things like this. This one is like a knockoff Kmart one. Um, but it's bigger blocks than I used to do like the really tiny blocks, and they were really hard with my like giant adult hands and the long fingernails. So, um, yeah, these ones seem to be pretty good. I think she's going to do a rewatch on it again. I told her it's a good idea to catch the things you missed earlier. Yeah, yeah, rewatching a TV show that's kind of like a longer show that's been out for a while and like sitting down and rewatching it from the beginning. You'd be surprised how many things you miss. You'll be like, "Oh, I didn't pick that up the first time." Get to watch it this time. Yeah, be like, let me watch it. Does disassembling my Death Star count? Oh, I mean, yeah, that. What was the reason for disassembling it? That sounds a little heartbreaking. That sounds a little heartbreaking. I have, you cannot see it today. I have the orchid Lego that I did a couple of charities ago. Do I have the ability to move this? I have the orchid Lego. I had it up on a thing and my cat decided to knock it down, so some of it broke and I was very upset about that. And I put it back together best I could from memory. The acting was really well done by everyone. I'd say one or two things happened between the first episode and the last episode. Yeah. Iwan Rion. I think I first saw him in the show Misfits. Also, Augustus. Hello, welcome. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Turns out how you dismantle it. I guess yeah. Zwing style, like Luke Skywalker, or Lando style in the Millennium Falcon, or did you just drop it on the floor? Entropy decided it was time to claim a trophy. Wait, what? Tell her to look in the background for Easter eggs, especially in the scenes like the purple wedding with Joffrey and the poison. Wasn't the redheaded singer that's not a Weasley in that show? What's his name? Not a Weasley. I don't know what his name is. I know he was in there, I think. Um, shows violence. That's not good. Are you planning to reassemble it? Ed Sheeran. Yeah, Ed Sheeran. There we are. Violence was against the floor and the oh, rest in peace. Giant billion hours worth of building Lego piece. Did you manage to like piece it back together at least best you could, or is it one of those things where you close your eyes and sweep it into a box and be like, I'm gonna deal with it another day? Um, hooked on it and was pretty upset that that it's done for her now. This is not going in. I'm not going to put it back together. I'm going to give it away to a younger kid. Sometimes something like that, you're like, I'm done. I enjoyed it while I had it. I have the memories and then the sad memories, and then someone else can do it. That is the big one, isn't it? I'm not a Star Wars person, so I know of, I think that's the big flat spaceship thing. This is not going in either. I think something's unaligned. The big flat spaceship thing. There we go. It's like the pointy end, but it's like round and kind of flat. Am I thinking of the right thing? And then you've got the Death Star's big like moon thing. Am I on the right track? Please don't hurt me. um it took a few days to get these last few episodes. I get it. I was the same with The Expanse. I feel like I've seen or heard of The Expanse. Looks spectacular but scary at the same time. Death Star was the yeah, okay, yeah. So I sort of know things, even though I don't know things. Part 3. We need this thing. Uh 3 of these things. 3 of these things over here. One. It's like, oh no, that's not it. I like sort of saw. Oh, wait, I think this is it. And 2 little pointy things. 2 little pointy things. All right, this is our current collection right here. I don't know what that piece is doing over here, but it needs to get back in its designated corner. Um, No, that's okay. I thought my times were all out of whack, but no, we're fine. Um, I don't know that there is a prequel set prior to Game of Thrones called House of Dragon that you might like. Haven't watched it yet, but it looks cool. I have heard good things about that one as well. Apparently there's a couple of new people in it, and that's the what's her name? Blonde girl's backstory or something, or her ancestors' story or something like that. I don't think I can raise the goal while I'm active, I guess. I can have a quick look. Uh, hang on. I don't know how to Daenerys? They call her Danny. Daenerys. I think it's Daenerys, isn't it? Daenerys? Am I saying that right? Daenerys. Daenerys, yes. Daenerys, thank you. I was trying to, like, remember how the dude said it. I guess everyone slightly had their variations of saying it. The Expanse is a sci-fi show done really well to more realistic space combat physics. Integrating storyline, integrating in yeah, is that right? Anyway, storyline and great acting in the show. I feel like I've heard about that. I think it's years before the set around the very Targaryen family. I had no idea how to pronounce some of the names when I read it. Yeah, when I read Harry Potter back in the day. Also, pro supporting trans people here, just putting that out there. When I read Harry Potter back in the day in school, I did not know how to pronounce half of the names in it, and I was always just like mumbling the name in my head, like mm-hmm, and then you move on, and you say that that's how you said the names. At least how I did it. Didn't know what half the names were until the movie came out, and then you're like, oh, that was Hermione. I didn't know that was a name. I didn't know how to pronounce that. So yeah, that was a thing. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. I don't know. Not sure, but the idea of the prequel for something like that sounds too ambitious. Like there is no way they're gonna recapture the magic of the original show. That's always like a bit of a struggle, like working out if they are going to be able to keep it going like that. Um, so many spin-offs have that problem. Whether it's a prequel or not, Yellowstone? Is it Yellowstone? Yeah, I think it was Yellowstone. And then they have the 19 whatever it is, and then the 18 whatever it is. I think it was Yellowstone, was it? Or there was, shit, what was the other one? The one with the people went back in time. I can't remember the name of it. There's 2 of them. Yellowstone, yeah, okay, so that was the prequels then. I started watching Yellowstone recently. I kind of stopped and I went back to the TV show From. Like the word is from. That's what it's called. From the people that did Lost, and I'm really liking that. I'm on the last season at the moment. I'm interested to see how it ends. Although I think there's a new season coming out. I hope we get answers. I really do because I want to know how it all loops together. If you haven't seen From, it's kind of like Lost. It's all wacko, out of place, time loopy, jumpy, weird stuff. Um, Serious is serious, yeah. Which season you judge it by? If you judgment is based on the last season, you could show a 90s cartoon and beat it. Yeah, I'm enjoying Yellowstone. But yeah, I kinda took a break from it, I'll get back to it, but they have a prequel coming up or a sequel, spin-off, whatever you wanna call it, probably a spin-off of, the 2 main couple, the main couple in the show. It's meant to be good, meant to be good. Um, Without the original actors, there's always a risk. Yeah, yeah. The new Buffy the Vampire Slayer reboot, I'm not got high hopes for that. Despite how they're, like, rolling it out and, like, "Oh, Sarah Michelle Gellar's involved in all that." Yeah, but how much? And look at what happened to Charmed. and all of these other ones. I have very Scrubs as well. Um, Scrubs are keeping at least the core. They better bring the janitor back. um, but yeah, I don't know how well that's gonna be. Sarah Michelle Gellar is like 93. Yeah, basically. um, have you seen the German show Dark? It's on Netflix. I haven't. When you mentioned, I think you might like it. Um, can you DM me that? I will check it out. I don't have Netflix, but I have a way of checking it out. I'll have to have a look. I watched I think it's The Rain. It was I don't know what nationality it was. Swedish, maybe? I don't know what they had beautiful accent, and I think it was dubbed, and whatever it was an interesting first season. Second season kinda went downhill, though. I was a little disappointed with that. They're redoing Buffy. They are rebooting Buffy, I think. They're bringing it out with I don't know what, but Buffy had, like, comics and podcasts and everything. DM me. Thank you. All of that kinda stuff. So, um, like, they already kept the story going from after the season ended, like, the series ended. So, yeah. Look at the last season of Scrubs. It was worse than the last season of Game. I never got to the end of that. I don't know. I didn't know it ended at the time. I did like what I saw of it back in the day, but I have no idea how it ended. I'm gonna place these together. I'm guessing there's no left and right, thankfully. That's a shame. I just Googled and it's currently 200 years before Danny and John. I mean, that's a good thing, isn't it? Scrubs went from them treating patients to being professors at a medical. Oh, okay. Kind of like I don't know, Grey's Anatomy. Did that go down that road where it kind of like lost the plot? Lost the plot. Part three, I think we're up to this thingy, and then I need a darker color, light, light, dark, light. How many pieces am I doing? I have, like, too many pieces, and it's asking me for less. Graphics drivers are being a pain for me today. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. I have no suggestions. I normally try to avoid updating my stuff unless it absolutely needs it. I just watched random episodes of Scrubs. Yeah, that's what I did, basically. I didn't realize at the time, I think I was in high school or something, that it had, like, a season. I was just like, "Cool, this is on at night and it's funny. Let's watch it." Alright, let's have a look at this. I need to bring this closer to my eyeballs. Alright, this is the instructions I'm running off. So, if you can, read that or see that, whatever, I don't know how many layers we're working with, so I've gotta try and count. You say I'd somehow managed to, persuade Henry Cavill to stay with The Witcher. I won't watch. Yeah, same. No, they should have not replaced him and just had him grunting off camera somewhere fighting something in the distance, maybe have like from the back, some random dude, he's fighting someone, the girls do their storyline, and and he's off doing his thing. He couldn't make it for the last episode. He's fighting a dude in the cave, and then you see him walk off into the distance, and you have like a voiceover, and that was like him going, "Yes, we're off to fight whatever Siri and whatever." I don't know. They should have left it. They should have left it. Um, he was the Witcher. Without him, there's no point. Dude, was 100%. He looked exactly like and his voice was identical to whoever it was the voice game. Yeah, they were, like, obviously slightly different, but yes, he channeled that character so well. I'm doing clean install, so it is a clean, drive install too. Windows installation works differently nowadays. Things have changed a bit since I last did a hard drive upgrade. I mean, I did mine like a year ago, and obviously I've had problems. I had to update my SSD and VME. What was it? I had to update the wasn't the driver. There was like a full update for it. The company gave me a program to update my hard drive. I'm like, I didn't even know hard drives could get updated. What the fuck? All right, we got this one. 2, 2, and then 3, and then these guys. Okay. For some reason, when I looked at it, I couldn't see how many pieces were needing, but now I'm actually, like, gluing them together. As I go, I can see it better. Lego problems. Excellent. For those who haven't seen, I have a melted snowman on my nail, which is why I mean, it's 3D, it's fine. It's a little wonky, it gets in the way a little bit, but it's fine. I hand did that. That's like my nail and liquids and yeah, the whole thing. All right, that dude, and then we got that dude, and then I really hope this is right because I don't want to have to try and pry these apart. Drives for the hard drive are just a way of enhancing or speed up transmissions, decrease battery usage, security stuff in the background, drivers for everything, and they are they all need to be updated. Oh, okay. Um, no, this is right. This is right. I gotta double check because I'm not gonna be able to pry these apart if I have to try and pry them apart again. All right. Oh, there we go. I guess that's right. Where does it go? Oh, it goes right here. So simple. So simple. I don't know what is that? That's a tail. Okay, it's like that. That's a tail. It's a little tail. Cool. Got it. All right. Linux seems to be easy to update everything. Of course, Linux takes care of itself better too. Um, you're either like a Windows person or a Linux person, but if you have certain programs don't work with Linux, it's like, do I even bother changing? Step 4. Also, I haven't heard this song since I was a kid. I'm listening to the upbeat playlist on Spotify. I don't know if it's like a universal playlist or just like curated for me, but that's what we're listening to right now. Pretty sure Linux is on Steam Deck. It probably would be. Steam Deck's basically a mini computer in the shape of a Nintendo Switch. In that case, you dual boot, which is easy now than that I just words are easier now that I can just put extra SSDs in my computer. And yes, it's Anastasia. All right, I need 2 blocks with holes in them. 1 block, 2 block. 2, no, not those. 2 of these. My computer, I don't know if my computer's got much more room for any hard drives. I would like to add another SSD. Actually, no, I think it's got 2 more slots because it had the panel on the motherboard. It had like 1, 2, 3, 4. And originally I had the first like boot drive in the top one, and then I had the additional 3. So I've got 2 more spots so I could add additional SSDs to. And at some point, maybe next year, I will look into adding another one. So I've got more room for games, I guess. More games? Why not add more games? Because at the moment I'm pretty limited on my space. Which is, I mean, it's fine. It's not a big deal, but I don't play that many games at once. So at the moment I'm doing Raft and Skyrim. So tonight would have normally been Raft night and Skyrim is on Thursdays. But because it's a charity month, I kind of mixing it up a little bit, and we're like doing a Lego here and a chatting there. And also I've been sick all this week, so I'm recovering fine. But yeah, I thought we'd just do something easy. Well, sort of easy. Also, we're finally using these tiny little round bits that are gonna roll away. A Windows person who dabbled in the dark arts of the Linux Windows is the iPhone. Is the iPhone. Looks good, works great. Linux is Android. Yeah, I know, but it's a power user thing. It's like Mac and Windows. You're either one or the other. Certain programs work better for some people. They provide services that the other one doesn't. I can't edit on a Windows computer. I use my Mac. Um, but everything else is pretty much on Windows. I thought about doing that too, but I was convinced that maybe as a VM might be safer for me. A VM, like virtual machine? I don't know if that's what that means. I'm guessing. All right, we got a little block. Got a thingy. Got a thingy. Got thingies. Uh, oh, I got to add the thingy to the thingy. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Do I have to do it for both of them? Yes. Is there a left and a no? There isn't a left and a right.
Augustus Fire just resubscribed for 38 months. Woo.
Augustus,
Thank
38
you.
months.
Serious Sloth HS cheers August 214 hype to August 214
Oh,
love hype
it's
love
reading
ones
out the
or
emotes.
puffs
I'm like,
of
what is it
hearts.
doing? Hang on, let me try to put this in here. Let me scroll back. I'm like, what is it reading out? Augustus, thank you for the resub. 38 months. I don't even know how long that is. That's a long time. That's a lot of months. Is that how long it's been since you've been around, I guess? You could do follow age if you want. You don't have to do that, but thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Also, Augustus is a streamer. If you guys have not followed and would like to check out what Augustus has been up to, there is a shout out. Go check out what Augustus is about. Some crossover between iOS, Windows, Linux. It's many variants, and of course, Macs are supposed to be built on Linux if memory serves. Oh, okay. I don't know that much about the deep dark inner workings of things. If I've got a problem, I Google and I could pretty much fix it. But yeah, that's beyond my expertise. Um, I Google pretty much anything. But I've found Linux okay. I have to Google everything on Windows and Mac as well. Love how people say it's a power user thing for Android, Windows. I'm not saying iPhone, Mac are better, but at least use Linux. See, I have an iPhone, I have a Mac, but I also have a Windows for like all of this. Although I did for 2 years before I got this computer up and running dual PC stream off of my Mac. So I have my gaming PC that wouldn't be able to stream and game at the same time, running through the Mac, and the Mac was streaming. And it worked well. It did work well. I was running a M1 Mac. So I mean, I can't fault it. But yes, Mac, Windows, they all have their place in everyone's lives. And yeah. It depends on what you need, what you like, what you don't like, what you use. 3 years, 2 months. How long have I been streaming for? I've been streaming for a long time. Wait, I just scrolled down past all the I finally caught up to the comments. There is a lot of things. Okay, 27,761 hours, squiggly. I don't know what the squiggly line means in math. 1.7 million minutes, squiggly line, 1 billion seconds. 1 million, not 1 billion. Oh, okay, there's a typo with the b and the. So I stream on a Windows PC and use a Mac iPad for creative work, photo editing. I use, yeah, photo editing, video editing on the Mac, sometimes the iPad. I want to get back into digital drawing, and I need to find my iPad charger. It's my mum's old iPad, so it's like 4 years old now, so it's the old, lightning adapter, not USB-C, which is a little annoying, but I might have to buy a new plug. It's been a while, 3 years, just wanted to drop in before I go on look, playing the long deck. Oh yeah, you were playing the survival game. Might start streaming a bit. Also sorry, being MIA for a couple of months, told you I had an injury. Yeah, how are you doing with all of that? I'm getting back to myself. That is good. That answers my question. Thanks for the shout out. You're very welcome. I'm glad to see you back up and running and streaming. I like looking in your streams, even if I can't hang out and chat because of times and stuff. It's still good to see you back up and running and streaming. I use Linux for coding because it's easier. Okay, yeah. See, I don't do coding. I have no idea about coding. Coding is intimidating, like math. If you couldn't tell, math is intimidating for me, but that is okay. I I have enough math to get by, like budgeting. Um, Basically budgeting is like, yeah, if I can budget with enough math of budgeting, I'm doing good. But yeah, coding. If you can code, that's intimidating. Macs historically have been superior with graphics in Windows. Approximately, okay, squiggly line is approximately. I've used iPhone, Samsung, Macs, Windows, and now Linux on the Steam Deck. No R in it. I can confirm for me, Google search engine is the best. Tittle? I think it means about approximate close to. Math anxiety. Yeah, yeah, I got the dyscalculus. It's like dyslexia, but for math. And also apparently the handwriting one as well. Don't look at my handwriting. And I did not know that there was a handwriting one. I didn't know there was a handwriting one. Calculia. I did a degree in pure math. That's scary and anxiety inducing, but good if you know how to do it and aren't scared of math. That's good. That's why I could be like, "Hey, what is this and this?" And you'd be like, "I got you." Um, we do have an ad rolling in 5 minutes to everybody. A bit of an update. Update reminder: portion of our ad revenue does go towards charities, and I reckon around the 15th, 16th, whenever we next stream around that date, I'm going to be donating on behalf of the community. So, yeah, I like to be transparent with what we're doing. Not as much as I would like to, like last time, but we're still going to be donating something. So, yeah, when that gets closer, I will obviously let you guys know. And I normally do it on behalf of the community for everyone that cannot donate or has helped me get ad revenue in the first place. Freely just let my streams roll with ads. I really appreciate that. So thank you. If you're lurking, thank you for lurking and helping me out that way. Nice. Not really. It just makes it easier to make people feel stupid when they don't understand something. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone that does math and I don't, I'm like, oh no, I'm a dumbass. But hey, I've accepted that I'm not great with math and I've had anxiety with math, and that's okay. As I said, I got the budgeting thing down for me, a calculator with basic knowledge of that. I'm able to get by. If people throw things at me and I'm a little scared by it, that's okay. It's a thing. Turns out I also have bad eyesight. The math anxiety thing was a Far Side comic. Uh, so it leads some weight to me insulting someone and tell them I can prove it mathematically. True, but still, math is a tough thing to grasp. And you've got a degree in math that alone can be intimidating. Hell yeah. That's taken me up on it yet, so I don't know if I can actually do it. You could probably throw a few numbers at them and equations or whatever and just scare them into thinking that you know you're doing it. Um, I did the joining of the things, and now I need to do the joining of the other things. It's a simple plan. My number one Spotify listen to album and I guess playlist this year. We had an interesting rundown of music this year. If you guys didn't see it, I put it in the Discord, so that is where it is. Of like the highlights of Spotify's thing. And because I mostly listen to Spotify here, yeah. Stupid question. My wife just lost her headphones running through the airport. Can I buy her new ones? I mean, if you have the money and the means, what kind were they? Are they trackable? If they're trackable, track first, because the second that you buy them, you'll find them. That's the way it normally goes. Way it normally goes. If they're not trackable, then they are, but she had a very short layover. Ever going back there? Are they like labeled number and they can be returned they can be returned until mid January. AirPods, okay. That's a tough one. I mean, maybe. If she's at, like, an airport, you could probably pick them up locally there, and also it depends on how much you're using them as well. If it's, like, a thing that you need all the time, maybe, maybe. Worst case, you could probably sell them pretty easily if they are found again. You lock them so they're useless, but people are bastards, busted, coded bastards with, busted feelings. Yes. Um, I don't know, I mean, if you got the money and you can do it, then do it, maybe. Maybe. We've got about a minute to go till the ad, okay. That goes there, and then we put it on the sides? I guess it goes like that. I don't know how this goes. This is the only downside of these Legos. They're so confusing with the instructions. Like, what does that mean? So yeah, that's where I'm stuck at. A kid left his phone in an Uber accidentally, and the driver wouldn't answer it and return it. Yeah, people are assholes. I found $2 on the counter the other day when I was at the post office, and I'm like, "Oh, someone's lost their money." And she goes, "Oh, you could have kept it." I'm like, "Why? It's not my money." I mean, yeah, it's only $2. It's not the same scale as tech, but still, yeah, it's not hard to be honest. Not hard to be honest. Society is fucked. I think you can actually say fucked in the chat. You just can't be derogatory towards others, and then the bots will get you. All right, we're gonna leave this until we get back from the ad, guys. I'm gonna go for a walk around as well, make sure that the house is closed down because it's almost 2 a.m. here as well. So I will be back. I will highlight where we're up to on the chat as well and catch up to that when we get back as well. But thank you everyone for hanging out so far, for hanging out, doing all the good things. Um, George, thank you for the donation as well. $377 raised so far on our third streaming event. I really, really appreciate it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. If you don't get ads, you'll be getting intermission scenes, so enjoy them. I will be back very, very soon. And yes. All right, here we go. Hello, everybody. We are back. I just argued with the fridge in the dark, trying to get a yellow one of these and not a blue one, but it was dark, so I kept like pulling out the blue ones. I'm like, ugh. Anyway, welcome back, everybody. Thank you for letting the ads roll. If you did, I appreciate it. If you got ads, thank you. If you didn't and you got intermission scenes, hopefully you enjoyed them. I don't want to say like working on trying to add in the new run of intermission scenes, but I have it in my mind that I want to do it. So there's that. All right. I have chat saved here from where I was before the ad. So I'm going to read through that to catch up so everyone is caught up. So before we left, I had missing AirPods. Did we work out what we were doing with that? We were going to replace them by new ones. And you know, if the old ones rock up, they rock up. Maths situation were always funny. I still haven't ever seen a lady at a shop buying 20 watermelons and wanting to know the approximate weight of them yet. It's literally easier and less stressful than stealing it. Exactly, exactly. Being honest is easier than trying to like not withhold, trying to keep a story going and yeah, having no, please don't. Come up here. Come up here. Over here is better. No. The cat's like, Lego, let me help you. But yeah, being honest is better than trying to hold a lie up and like keep it going and then forgetting and having it unravel and then it's just a mess. I did that yesterday all the time actually. I really like watermelons. The other day when I was yes, there he is. Look, I present you a cat. The other day when I was at the fruit and vegetable produce store, they didn't have watermelons or strawberries or blueberries, which was kind of annoying because I didn't realize until I got home I don't have them. We got pickles moving. I'm not actually a fan of watermelon. I think it's because I mixed it with vodka one time and I didn't like it. I just ordered new ones and had them engraved with Mischief Manny. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Cool. Uh, it's a perfect solution. Absolutely. And you watch in a few days, they will like arrive. They'll appear. They'll be like, oh, here's your missing ones. And that's what I mean. Like AirPods are easy enough to sell secondhand these days. So if you needed to sell them, otherwise, is it really that bad having to? They go flat. They misplace in a pocket somewhere. Yes, this is Soxy. This is Soxy. I don't know where he was. He just woke up, I think. I don't want him on the desk. There's Lego everywhere. It will get caught and thrown on the floor, and then I will be sad. Um, I see many things here that need to be swiped on the floor. Yeah. He's normally pretty good. He honestly is normally pretty good. But for whatever reason today, you don't look at the light. For whatever reason today, he's like, ha. This will be the third pair. She ran the first ones through the washer. Yeah, water and AirPods are like hit or miss with water. Sometimes they're great, like they won't be affected at all. Other times they see water and they stop working. I have the like original pair without the wireless case. Hi, New, welcome in. How you doing? And then I also have
Ooh,
the first the pro ones. Do I even oh, I have them right here. The whatever those ones are. I put a black memory foam because they weren't staying in my ears. But yeah, whatever those ones are, I think they were the pros. They're my go-to, but I only wear one in my right ear. Obviously, like this, I only have one in my ear when I'm working and stuff. So one of them is more flat and battery's more not working than the other. How about you sit up here? That's an idea. You balanced? Balance. All right, before the ad, we were attempting to work on step 4. Also, happy 2 hours, everyone. We're 2 hours in, we're up to step 4, and that's okay. If we don't get this done today, we'll continue it next stream or something like that. Um, I'm going to have 4:30 a.m. as my cutoff time. It is almost 2 now, so I want to try and get it done. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. One kept working. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. You have such cute animals. I'm sure they all have incredible personalities. These? Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Okay, I am off to go throw a frisbee at my dog. I wake up with a tennis ball thrown at me. Have fun. Also, thank you again for your donations to the charity. I do like mini goals each day, and that got bypassed. That got bypassed. But thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. To everyone that has donated up to this point. This is again third stream in on the charity event. Thank you to everyone. We have the bubbles over here. I'm pretty sure there is. No, that's the last one. Okay, so they're all visible there. Everyone's bubbles. We do collect them, and then this is from last year. This is from last year. So yeah, amazing. And I like to have like a little keepsake of like who has donated and where and what and everything, just as a nice way of looking back. So that's what all of that is. So yes. Anyway, enjoy your day. Have fun with the frisbeeing. Have a good night. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you for the follow as well. And now we've got cat interference. Up, feet up, toes out. Okay, cool. Decent, welcome in. How you doing? It covers you for the next few days in case you don't get any. Yes. Yes, it absolutely does. But yes, thank you again. Thank you again. Hope to see you around. Your goal is satisfied and you don't. So your goal is satisfied and you don't get in your feelings because it didn't work. I mean, as you guys worked out, the word hey, hi, or hello tends to trigger that sound effect. But yes, any amount that we got was amazing, and we're kicking ass. We're kicking ass. I did a charity back in June, July, and I kind of rage quit because I wasn't in the right frame of mind to do like a big charity event, but I tried to do it anyway. And I mean, we raised a little bit of money. It wasn't great. I shouldn't have done that one. But yeah, this one I'm like, I'm not gonna burn myself out. We're gonna do nice, normal, easy stream. We're not gonna overdo it. We're just gonna casually, whatever comes along. And it seems to be working better like this. I'm having more fun. I'm a little bit more relaxed. Everything's just doing whatever. But yes, thank you again. We'll see you. We'll see you. I'm sure. Have a great day. Now, thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy yours. Try and stay out of the heat. It's not too bad at the moment, but we are expecting warmer days coming up. But yes, hopefully you enjoy your. I want to say snow or at least cold. At least cold. It's a popular song right now. Yes. That is the Simple Plans jet lag song. So fun. The bird, Ebony, how's it going? The burb. Chile, it's like 12 at the moment. Is that 12 Fahrenheit or Celsius? It's 9 degrees here, Celsius. Should not be 9 degrees in the middle of summer. Well, beginning of summer. In the southern USA, it's like the. I'm not great with the map of America, but that's okay. But yeah, Chile. So cold, most likely snow. Oh, Celsius. Oh, 12 degrees Celsius. Okay, yeah. So getting there into the winters. Okay, cool. You sit over there. Behave, please. But yeah, enjoy. Yeah, take the doggo out before it gets too cold. Before it gets too cold. Hopefully it's not getting any colder. Or is 12 like the top? All right, so you all got the colds. Ebony, how you doing? How you doing? Wait, I I got the modding chat over here. What are you telling me about? What happened? What happened? 2/3 again. Oh yeah, you busted your tooth recently, didn't you? Did you manage to get a dentist appointment? Did we manage your dentist appointment? All right. So to everyone who's joining us, we are making a artificial Lego raccoon. I'm up to step 4. We've been having some fun chattings, so we're not building at a great speed, and that's okay. That's okay. I've got some music playing. Listening to the upbeat mix. That's the one. Upbeat mix on Spotify at the moment. So yes. Okay, I think I should try and sleep. Lainey, have a good one. Have a good sleep. Good luck with the sleeping. Yes, have fun. Have fun. And no, not yet. Oh, hopefully you can get a dentist appointment before it gets too. Oh, did I miss an entire comment as well? I may have. I am so sorry. I'm normally pretty good with the comments. I do appreciate you guys if you let me know if I have missed anything and be like, get the fuck back and look at the things. I did see your comment there and then I got carried away and then I scrolled on. I am sorry. Okay, good. You did repeat it. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I think I'm doing fantastic. I am busy studying dark psychology, specifically emotional manipulation. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Doing good. Yeah, I feel bad when I miss people's comments. I'm normally pretty good and on top of it all. And then yeah, sometimes we get like carried away talking and stuff, and then it chat scrolls, and then I saw it, and then I forget it, and then yeah, and then I see your like name later on. I'm like, oh shit, I missed a whole thing. I'm sure I've missed a few people. If I did, I'm so sorry, and feel free to like either tell me to go back and look or just repeat it. Either way, whatever works. Um, all right, we're attempting to figure out where this is going to go because I haven't a clue right now. I think I have to put the top part of it on there like this. Okay, it spins when I don't have fingernails in the way. It spins, and then I need to work out where this is going to go because this is the instructions aren't great. We're doing this little line. Where are we? Here, this line. So I gotta work out like what's what. Anyway, how is everyone doing? It is the end of the weekend. How you all been with the weekend? How's the weekend treating you all? Um, okay, it's just like that. That's very simple. Why did it look that much more complicated than it needed to be? It looks so much more complicated than than it was. It's just like that. Are these arms? Where's his? Oh, that's his arms. Little arms move. For artificial Lego, it's very cute. Please do not stay over there. Good boy. Stay over there. He's like, huh, I'm gonna pretend like I'm gonna stay here, and then when you're not looking, I'm gonna jump on the Lego. All right, next step. We are up to studying and reading a book on how to seduce people tonight. I play some Stardew Valley. I haven't played Stardew in a very long time. I was doing a playthrough on stream, but I haven't got back to that. I don't even know if I have a save file. I'll probably have to start again. Probably have to start again on that. It's a good game though. It's a very addicting game. A bit like Sim City and the Jurassic World game where you kind of like you sit down and you're like, oh, just one more thing, one more thing, and one more thing, and you just keep going. All right, next pieces. We need these two pieces. We need these. Okay, yep, blank ones. Little L-shaped thing. There's meant to be two of. Oh wait, there's the second one, and then two little dots. I don't know if it's these dots or these dots. The problem is they're like I don't know what dots. I'm gonna go with the lighter colored dots. I feel like it because it's all the same. Um, where are we? Lighter colored dots. I'm gonna hope that it's all of those. I saved my save on the internal storage because I had 128 SD card. Then I upgraded to 256. Oh wait, what are you playing on? What are you playing on? I have Stardew Valley on the Switch and also on PC. I wonder if the PC one has like cloud save. All right, so we need on the Switch. Okay, yeah. Because I'm thinking SD card on the PC, but no, I'm thinking that would make sense. Okay, so internal storage, because I have 128 and then upgraded to 56. Nice, nice. 256, a lot of memory when you like gaming and saving and stuff like that. I had, I think, a 128 SD card for this camera, the vlogging camera, and it only had like 1 hour, 50 minutes on it. And then I upgraded to I think it was a 256. And now I've got like 6 hours of like filming time on it. So yeah, I got a like original Nintendo Switch, normal. Um, and then the lights came out. And then I think the OLED came out. Now number two's out or something. I have no intention of getting number two. My poor Switch is over here, like behind this sign. I haven't touched it in a while. I really need to get back to it. There's a couple of games on there I want to play. Oh, Untitled Goose Game was the last time we played it. That was a fun one. All right, I need a little block, little slide looking thing, little slide looking thing, which is good though. It's great if you want to like not sit at a computer, not be anchored down to a computer. I mean, obviously, yeah, you could get the Steam Deck, not the Stream Deck, the Steam Deck, and then you could also get a laptop. But sometimes it's just nice to like sit down with like a little device and hang out with it. Also, there's exclusives on there too. For mine in perfect condition, 120. They're nearly priced at 250. Nice. That's a good deal.
Boop.
That's a good deal. Belt Milk, welcome in. How you doing? Also, you guys, if you haven't redeemed your boops yet, 3 channel points to redeem your boops. Boop my old dog on the nose, and it's a little like check-in system, 1 per stream. Did I mess this up? Am I missing pieces? I like completely did not add in a whole piece. Okay, them. Okay, so I've put that on that. Oh, don't touch the keyboard. What are you doing? What are you doing? Pause up off the keyboard. He put his hand on the keyboard. That cannot be good. Are we still good? Knowing my like he'll find the shortcut to end stream or something. Please don't touch. Thank you. Yes, Bill Milk, how you doing? Good to see you. All right, that and that and that goes like that. Kitty, yes, we got a kitty and we've got a partial dog over here. Can I reach that camera? There we go. Doing quite well. I just got some art done. Nice. What were you arting? I have drawings that I need to do before Christmas, and I am apparently running out of days. Sleepy puppy, yes, that's Pickles. Pickles actually has an emote now. I added, I think it's a subscription emote, animated emote. I will be adding a free one at some point for you guys. But yeah, I took a video the other day of her playing ball and bringing me the ball, and I split it into two things. I will post it in case you guys aren't subbed, which is absolutely fine. Where is my emotes? Here it is. So we've got taking the ball from Pickles, and then we've got throwing the ball to Pickles. So there it is in the chat if you want to have a look. Adding a red little skater girl with pink hair. Nice. Nice. Arting, yeah. Arting in the autocorrect's like, are you sure that's what you want to say? All right, that one and that one. Oh, okay. So I had the wrong pieces. Remember, couldn't figure out if it was these. It is not those pieces. It was like the double-ended pieces. I hope. I hope. And then that goes on the bottom of there, and then okay, and then that's a little crooked there. And then that's got to go underneath. Hang on, how's this going? I think I messed up here. Sure. That's what I want to say. Autocorrect undermines my ultimate literature skills. I can read. Okay, these are so complicated sometimes. The instructions like, you know what? Good luck. Okay, so we've got this. Then we've got that. And then we've got, oh, I put it on the wrong way, did I? It's hard to read, then I'm doing it right. That's okay. I jumble over my words. Sometimes I look at words and I'm like, you know what? My brain's not even going to try that one. And that's okay. We make our way around it best we can. All right, I am trying pieces together. All right. It's not cooperating. I knew there would be certain challenges with longer fingernails and stuff with this. I didn't think there'd be this many. I think this is what I've got to do. Yeah, I've got to put this in like the little seat. When I was doing my nails, I had my tweezers out. I see if I can like tweezer it. Lego at 2 in the morning, it's hard. I closed the window because it's after a storm. I don't want the creepies to get me. Yeah, closing the window is good. Do you have like fly screen on the windows? I do not have windows that are open. No, I mean, I've got one window that opens, but there's no fly screen on it, and the cats would get out. I got inside cats, so that's not a thing that we can do. I do have a door though, like a screen door that I leave open sometimes, which is pretty good, but this is not working. All right, let me see if I can try a different method, unless that's not what I'm meant to be doing. No, it is what I'm meant to be doing. This is currently the one we're doing. And I'm having a struggle trying to figure out what order to put all that in and actually get the blocks connected. So, yeah. I do not have flat screen, so unfortunately I get unwanted welcome visitors from the light. Yeah, that's definitely a hazard. Definitely a hazard. So yeah, it's a smart thing to close up the windows. I mean, as much as you might want like air and stuff. Too bad you got to suffocate. All right, so we've got the little seat, and this has got to sit on top. Do not touch whatever it is that you're touching. Stop, stop, stop. All I see in the corner of my eye is the cat's hand going like that. He's like, what did I do? All right, and then from here, this bit's got to go on top of that. Maybe if I put that on there, there'll be like more leverage. Maybe. Ah, yes, yes. Okay, got it. Got it. I do love the moths though. I do not love having to catch them to put them back outside. If I get a moth in here, like a decent sized moth, not like the like annoying ones, um, I usually don't know about it until I'm informed about it. I'm over here so you can say hello. There we go. Sort of. You could see easier. That's close enough. I don't normally get informed about it until someone tells me about it. And usually there's a cat flying across the room, and I'm like, oh, there's a bug of some sort in the house. The cats are alerting me to it. All right, now that I know that there's a little leverage if I put another piece on top beforehand, it works a little better, I hope. All right, so that goes there, and then that goes like that. Am I doing it the right way? I really hope I'm doing it the right way. It goes up behind it on the curvy bit. Okay. Okay. Something kicked me offline. I had to reboot and just about everything. Oh no, I was wondering where you went off to because normally you're like, hey, I'll be back later or something. And I'm like, I don't remember you leaving. Is it fixed? Did you get it fixed? Yes, it's meant to be going up behind on this bit. This is not a fun piece. I've been working on this for like 20 minutes. One time there was a massive black moth that came into my freshly cleaned room. I was so pretty, but at the same time, I was like, you gotta go. Yeah. Okay, got it. I got it, got it, I got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Excellent. Okay. That's two pieces. Now I gotta join them to something else. The next pieces shouldn't be too difficult. But yeah, good. Are you figuring it out? I hope so. Also, I put this on the wrong way, didn't I? The little L shape has got to be at the opposite size. Now I've got to try and pry this off. Ah, I dropped it on the carpet underneath the desk and amongst all the 20-meter long wire. All right, hang on. I'm scooting it with my foot. All right. We get some of those huge and incredible beautiful moths here. Patterned so intricately. They are almost like a butterfly. I have to go through some pictures and post them in my Discord. Yes, yeah, do that. I love to see like random stuff that you guys have like got or found or encountered or done or made. Um, all right, and then that goes there. Okay, I think we have finally completed these step 5. I don't know how many steps there are, but there we go. And then these have to go on here somewhere underneath here. Oh, good. Okay, we have completed another step. Very good. Moths are pretty cool though. Like the ones that don't eat clothing. um, they're pretty cool. They're yeah, pretty. They are unique compared to butterflies. Don't they spin silk as well or something like that? All right, step 6. Big stepper, yes. All right. So we need this piece. Yeah, let's move that down there. We need this piece. We need two squares. We need one long triangle. Oh, there it is. Two of these and one single double dot piece. One single double dot piece. All right. Do you guys do Lego? What Lego you done? Artificial, real, whichever. Um, is there any like main piece that you're looking at, you're eyeing off? I like the botanical collection ones. So I'm kind of like looking at some of them. I also want to get the giant cat. The giant cat. I missed out when that was like popular at the time, and I have not found it in stores recently. Online, hit or miss. I also haven't had the fun money to go buy one either. So next year problem, I want to try and grab it if I can. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. All right, I need this piece here. What are you doing? Are you right there? You just like chilling out, scratching? Okay. Now I've got to join these double blocks. I really hope I do because it's going to be a bitch and a half to try and undo. Got it. Driver updates are taking forever. I was hoping to be done by now. That's not, I mean, is it working properly? Like it's not breaking more than it already has? Mm, go like that. And then we have this piece here. These pieces go on here. I should reply to this message as well. Um, all right, and I gotta like flip that down a bit. Also, if you guys haven't seen already, I put out a vlog today slash yesterday. So if you're into vlogs or checking out what my YouTubing is, go check it out if you would like. All right. Just saying goodnight to my mom. She's like, good night. Can you stop standing on the keys? Stop standing on the keys. Um, it's working properly so far, a little slow, but I'm still installing the system drivers, chipset, and motherboard graphics. Once it gets updated, it finds another one and does that, then it reboots and then finds another. Okay, yeah. So you're gonna be in like a constant cycle of updating and rebooting for the next like however long. Kind of sucks, but as long as it's still working. Yeah, as long as it's still working. All right, where does this gotta go? What I call a snarl loop because once it starts, it doesn't stop and you start to snarl. Yep. Um, like this. Okay, good, good, good. We're getting there. And then this entire thing goes on. A little raccoon's tail that actually moves. It's a little sticky, but and he's got little arms doing the things. Um, Stood up to check an ouchie that I got on my head, and then my head went, whoa, so now I need to lay down for a good 10 minutes. That's not good. That's not good. How bad of an injury do you have? Also, when did you get it? Is it like a new thing? Should you be concerned, or is it like still recovering, but it's okay thing? Step 7. We need a no, 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 not today, please, thank you. Stay there. Just be good. No, I'll give you a treat if you stay there. You're not coming on the desk. Don't keep looking at it like that. Like what? He's cranky. He's got a wiggly tail. One of these. And one of these. No, sorry, 4 of these. 4 of these, one of these. Let's move that over there. Um, All right, so the base there, and then we've got one with the pointy bit out, one with the pointy bit out, one with the pointy bit out, one with the pointy bit out. Okay, good. Look at that. Excellent. I do not need to read that out. I got punched in the face again a few days ago and got shot in the face with a Nerf gun 2 or so times. Okay, so yeah, getting punched in the face. I mean, Nerf bullets to the face. It's like, yeah, that depends on where they hit. Depends on where they hit and how close. But I'm recovering from my epic social life. I have a couple of Nerf guns, and at the time, I had, like, a friend's kid that was playing, like, Nerf battle, and it was fun, and then, yeah, I everyone stopped playing with Nerf guns. I'm like, "Oh, well, I've got them," so that was fun. That was fun. I've seen the, tennis ball ones, so I'm gonna say for the dog, but no, for the dog, the tennis ball ones, they actually look really cool. Whole of my, backwards oh, the little, like yeah, the little, ponytail hole of the hat. Nerf guns, those are so much fun. They are. More people need to like hang out and play Nerf battles in a not many things in the room because if they get behind things, it's very annoying to have to go get them. My special hat hole. Okay, 4, 7, 7. Okay, 7 moves on to 8, I guess. Okay, we're building things to add on to 8. Okay, on to 7, sorry. There, 4 of these. Oh, the last of these 4, I guess? No, not the last, never mind, forget that. We have Nerf wars sometimes. I have a really cool Sonic gun. Okay, that's cool. I haven't seen, like, what is out there in the way of Nerf, in a very long time. I got mine, like, 10 years ago or something like that. They were, like, the little disc ones. It was, like, a revolver type thing. I need to find these pieces. Where are they? Oh, there's 2 of them, and there's 1 more missing. Oh, I found it. I found it. Okay, so now I need to piece this together. So you got this. Um, all right, we'll put the normal pieces in the middle. The group grows up and yet summer holidays remain the same. Um, I mean, yeah, it's good when you can find like a bunch of people that do that. Uh, seeing little toys for something called Office Wars. You could get little, a turret that would shoot Nerf projectiles at other people's other people's cubicles. You connect them to your computer via USB. It looked awesome. That's interesting. And if you have, like, a very chill workplace, that would be fun. If you didn't, that would be a awful thing to have to put up with. Like, you wanna have fun, and the boss is like, "No, work. What are we paying you for?" Alright, we've got Socks has moved over to cat cam, so that's good, I guess. Pickles is very good when it comes to, like, sleeping these days. The first 2 weeks I had her, she was waking up at 6 a.m. because that's when she used to wake up, and I'm like, "Nah, dude, you're in a new house now, new timetable. We sleep in a little bit here." At the time, I was staying awake until, like, 6, 7 o'clock. Um, I have been going to bed earlier. But she now wakes up around like 8:30, 9 o'clock, asks to go out. I go out, I put the chickens out, and then we all go back to bed. She's been doing good. Prince Cat Meatloaf is making sleepy loaf bickies. Oh, nice. I gotta put this. Do I have to make 2 of them? No, just 1. Um, I'm guessing it's like that. I hope it's like that. I guess it's like that because adapting nicely, learning the new patrol rounds. She'll be in her groove in no time. Yeah, I'd say she's pretty much settled in these days. Um, she's adapted to the broom as well. She was terrified of the broom, and that's a little concerning. Having like dogs that have been abused before, being scared of the broom or like scared of loud noise, or if we're like yelling at the cats to get off something or stop breaking things, and she's like a little concerned of the raised voices. But she's slowly adapting and realizing that does not mean that she's in trouble. So that's very good. The broom, the broom. But she will bring a tennis ball to the vacuum cleaner and I'll kind of like push it with the vacuum cleaner and then she'll bring it back and it will be a game. The big scary vacuum cleaner, absolutely fine. We'll go near it. The broom, terrified. Won't even go in the room with it. So yeah. I'm scared of the broom. Broom, yeah, I mean the broom can be scary. You two found each other. She's in for a great life. Looking forward. Lots of love and spoils. Lots of spoils. I spent like $200 on treats and food for her the other day because I'm moving her up to a different food. Thankfully, that transition's going well. She's eating a lot more dry food, which is great. It's great because she wasn't eating a lot of dry food before, and the old people like, oh, she loves this one. She'll just like eat it, and we leave food down for them to graze on through the day. She was barely touching it, and I'm like, she doesn't like that food. She does not like that food. So, I got a sample packs and some that were like almost expiring dates. They gave it to me cheap to test her on, and she seems to be liking it, which is great. She's got a food bowl in my room and one in the living room, and she alternates between it. Doesn't scoff her food. She'll have like a mouthful here and there, and yeah, she's doing good. Phoebe keeps getting in the way when I try to sweep. She just stands there while you're trying to sweep around. I mean, she's like, "Why? Why are you sweeping? You don't need to do that. I'll just mess the floor up later." Um, I need one of these, two of these. Actually, I think we're almost done, guys. It's actually I gave myself what was it, a 4:30 like end, like at 4:30 I'd have to get off. One of these. Um, one of these, and two of these. Awesome. Yeah. We're getting there. We're getting there. And then I put a label. I use a label maker and I label what charity this Lego piece was for. Lego pets are easier to take care of than Tamagotchi pets. I killed my Tamagotchi today. I felt bad. Where is it? Oh, it's almost flat as well. I felt bad. I killed it. 32 days. So, excuse me. I'm gonna leave it for a little while and then I'm gonna slowly redo them all. But I felt bad for that one. I always need to sweep, but it's not the pets making the mess. It's me coming in with my dirty paws. I'm like that too. Other than the cat hair, which is and dog hair, which is normal. I go outside and I come back with like muddy chicken, like dirt feet, and walk through the house, and I'm like, why am I doing this? Unless Pickles has been playing out in the rain and the mud, and she will run through, and there'll be like a little trail of footprints, like paw prints, all the way through. I'm like, dude, you got to wipe your feet. Good amount of time though. It is, but oh, I shouldn't have got it killed. I heard a beeping. I'm like, oh no, I know what that beeping sounds like. All right, we got this and this and this and this. We got the long piece, little piece in the middle. These pieces on the top side of it. Hardwood floors sweeping daily is a losing battle. Yeah, I got hardwood floors and tile floors with a little bit of carpet mats spread around them, and yeah, yep. Um, uh, oh, that piece. Okay, I see it. I'm going, what the hell? But no, it goes like that. After rain, there's always just some random hand and feet tracks around the house. Yeah. It's one thing I like about this camera lens and camera, it's like almost instant. I like that. I like that. It's good for things like this. Like, yeah, it's all good to have the top-down camera so you guys can see what I'm doing, but when it comes to, like, wanting to show you stuff, I show you stuff like that. Alright, got that and that and that. So now I have to construct this weird thing, like that. I don't know where this second piece is coming into it. Oh, it goes on the bottom, I think. Yes, okay, I missed it right there. It's okay, we can fix it. All is not lost. We've been live for I'm gonna say, why does it have no number? But, 2 hours, 49 minutes, 51 seconds. Gonna be snowing here soon. Guess we'll be on the lookout for the random ice, chunk or a poor puddle with your feet soaked. Soak the socks, cold ice, cold on the bottom of the feet. I don't like the sound of the ice and the cold. Also, this is failing. I should have put it on beforehand. Uh-oh. Okay. Now we good. Now we good. Okay, this is gotta go like that. Yep, I just need to like, no, they are lined up. Fun experience, like stepping on a Lego in the dark. Yeah. I mean, I step on like cat vomit every now and then in the dark. That's not a fun feeling, especially in socks, and you're like, oh, okay, yep, there it is. Um, but yeah, ice coming along nicely. It is, and thank you. That was step 9. We're finally we're turning the page over. That's 20 step or 21 steps. So we're getting there. We're getting there. We've got 9 minutes until an ad. So we're gonna see if we can like maybe not power through, but like get through a little bit more. All right. So we got this, these. I take an ice cube, put it on the floor, step on it. You jump when you don't know. It's a yeah, yeah. Um, I think one of the did I used to give ice? Yeah, when I was cleaning out the freezer, defrosting the freezer, for whatever reason, it got like ice underneath the drawer. So that was a bitch of a thing to try and clean out. But we ended up giving it to the old dog Blue. We gave it to Blue, and she was like licking it and running around. She'd pick up pieces and like run around with them and stuff. Yeah, I remember finding a small chunk of ice on the carpet that I was walking on. It was yeah, it was cold. It was unexpected. It's unexpected. I'm gonna put this over here. I have a milkshake. I made a milkshake before I started stream as like a snack if I wanted a snack throughout the stream. So, this is a banana chocolate with peanut butter milkshake at warm room temperature. That's not great, but it's okay. It's okay. And we got 2 little black pieces, which are yeah. All right. She's waking up. She's going to sleep. Um, she was playing around today and mum came in the room and she did like this little like pitter patter with her feet. She was so excited and her little tail was whooping in circles. And I'm like, oh, she really likes you coming in here. That was really cute. Love ice cubes. We also gave them a pop treat that's basically beef flavored yogurt treat in the summer. Oh, interesting. I have the like I don't know, we call them icy poles, we call them Zupa Dupas here. They're just like a tube of frozen, I don't know, sugar flavored, whatever it is. I used to give Blue some of them in like the dead of summer. So I have to try her on them. I didn't give them often because they're like sugary and stuff like that. But I would break it up and put it in like a bowl for her and she'd look at it and eat it and she'd like it. So it was good. I've still got a bunch of them left in the freezer. So I probably will try them on someone else this year, if we ever actually get summer weather. All right, I need to piece these together somehow like that. And then, and like that. Also, treats that are human grade food, so too, so we can eat them and share with the dog sometimes about a bond me things. Interesting. Like what flavors are they? Like are they dog flavored flavors or like just for explain? Explain. All right, this is gonna go on the little side like that. And then we put that on there like that. And then we're gonna make another one. I think this is his feet. Oh, there is. We're making his head. That's so cool. It's like a Slim Jim. I don't know what that is. Isn't that a thing that opens windows? Or a beef jerky stick without the seasoning. I'm not very versed on beef jerky either. We don't really have that here. It's not like a staple food like it is in America. But interesting. He's stretching. He's stretching. Probably pissed off with the lights being on. I might actually turn them off on the next ad. They'll still be light enough, but it won't be as bright for her. It's the plant light above the fish tank. Way to preserve meat without having to keep it cold. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I know. I guess beef jerky, is the same as the dog treat sticks, just for humans. Although they're probably for humans. Yeah, for yeah. I mean, I can't see why I can't eat them. In theory, some of them obviously gonna have like extra shit for animals. Way to preserve meat. Yeah. Where does this thing go? Oh, this goes here. Wow, I'm missing a piece. And then I gotta clip the little ears on. Are they up? Up. I like them when they've got like little ears. A little ears. Okay, next step. That was 10. This is 11. All right. We need these two. We're running out of pieces, so that's good. This piece, the upside down chair thing over here. Two of them. And so what's digging into me? But it's the headband. Oh, I went through because I've got curtains in my doorways. I went through and this like took me out. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot it was there. So on my way back, I had to like duck in with it. The jerkies for pets are more geared towards the animal needs, crude fats, protein. Yeah, yeah. There'll be similar thing, but yeah, human quality. And one of the. All right, so we've got one of these, the little seat. This thing. This thing. I was very happy I finished my nails today. That took like a week to do, which is entirely too long for me to be doing my nails, like one set of nails. But I am happy with them. I am happy with them. The Slim Jim is a thick straw-like meat stick, highly seasoned and likely not that great dietary, but delicious nonetheless. Interesting. The nails look great, by the way. Thank you, thank you. So we've got Christmas theme ones. Obviously, they're uneven lengths, which is fine. I actually find that these two work well. Like when I'm touching my phone, being a little bit shorter compared to the length is great because I can actually scroll without having to like bend my finger back. So that works great. And like doing stuff like this, it works better having slightly shorter nails. Um, but yeah, they're all done. They're not like great professional grade, like the lines on the candy canes and stuff are obviously a little wonky. I did my best. This hand, I'm like, oh great. So then I redid this one to make it a little bit longer and I'm like trying to get it lined up. It was not great, but it worked. Yeah, we are about to have an ad, so I'm gonna run the ad. I might turn the fish light off and stuff, just to make cat cam area a little bit darker for everyone to go to sleep. Um, but yes, everyone who has been hanging out so far, lurking, thank you for the lurking. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. If you let ads roll, thank you for supporting me with ads. I will be donating some money from the ad revenue in the middle of the month for the charity on behalf of everyone that is not able to donate. And to everyone that has donated so far, thank you. Thank you to everyone. If you haven't been able to donate, absolutely fine. I appreciate you hanging out, just raising awareness, sticking around, supporting me with these charity streams. But yeah, to those who have donated, thank you. We've hit $377, which is incredible and insane and amazing. And I'm very appreciative of that for you guys helping support me with the charities that I run. Um, Very festive, not professional, no biggie. It's your personal touch to them that's really make them pop. Thank you. And yeah, I mean, I'm not getting paid for them. I'm not getting judged on them, so it doesn't matter that they're not 100% great. Um, I like them. They're fun. It's an artistic little thing that I can do as well. So that is the main thing. Also, we have completed step 11 and we are now up to 12. So I'm going to leave that for when we get back from the ad. I'm going to put this on 12. We're up to that. I will be back very soon. I'm going to go for a little bit of a walk around and stretch. And then we'll be back to complete this. I think we're going to get it done in the next maybe hour and a half, give or take. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. It's almost 3 a.m. So yeah, we'll get it done. We'll get it done. Anyway, here's the ad. Thank you for hanging out. Happy 3 hours, and here we go. Ad break is the button. Here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back in. Thank you for letting the ads roll. If you did, I appreciate it. I was like setting up some lurks in a bunch of streams, so I'm like telling everyone hi, lurking, activating my lurk and everything. But we're back. We're back. We're doing the things. Oh, I didn't turn the lights off. I only half went for a walk around. I'm gonna do that real quick. I'll get to do that real quick. All right. I turned the bird's light off as well because yeah, it's almost 3 a.m. So he doesn't need to have his light on. The bird is near a window, but I still have like a little light on his cage as well. So he likes his light. When I turn it off, sometimes like if I turn it off too early, he yells at me, and I'm like, dude, go to sleep. All right, step 12. We are up to 12. Where are we? That's not 12. 12. I got a little white dots. Okay, so we need 3 of these. We are running out of pieces as well, which is good. Which is good. We are making our way down to the thing that we're completing this creature. 2 dots. 3 of these, 2 of these, and 2 of these, I think. I hope that's all the pieces. Um, okay, this is his face, I think. Okay, the thing I just created. I don't know what this song is. It's kind of annoying me. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why. Anyway, today is our third charity stream event, and so far we have raised 377. I keep looking at that like, no, that's not the right amount, is it? But no, $377, and our goal was 50. I did a lower goal because I mean I didn't know what we were going to do, and it just seemed like a good amount. Um, but yes, 377 raised. I need to find a thing that tells me like how many people, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 8 people so far have donated. Um, absolutely incredible. It doesn't matter how much you want to donate, if it's $1 all the way up to however much you can afford, or nothing at all, because again, I will be donating some ad revenue on behalf of everyone that cannot do it. So um, but yeah, amazing, amazing that we have been able to hit that much so far in on our third stream. We're raising money for Care Bags Australia, which means that they're making bags and bundles of items like toiletries, clothing, toys, and stuff to give to kids in the foster care system that have just been thrown into the foster care system. And at Christmas time, they also do a gift and a stocking with like lollies or chocolates and stuff in it. So I love the idea. I like the idea that we're helping them out. It's an Australian charity for Western Australia, Western Australia's foster care system. But yeah, I love the idea of it. So I'm glad that we were able to support them and help them out. Laura by Scissor Sisters, not their best. No, it doesn't seem like their best. Take Your Mama Out Tonight was more popular. Yes, yeah, that one I know and I don't mind. You know, honey, how's it going? What have you been up to? See, I like Billy Joel. I like Billy Joel. I'm a Billy Joel fan. I listen to a bunch of his music. Piano Man is one of those songs like Total Eclipse of Your Heart. When the chorus comes on, you shut the fuck up and you respect that chorus. Oh, and the third one is his little nose. Oh, look at this. All right, next piece is, I'm guessing this, along with a gray piece that goes underneath, and then the two eyes. Here's one. I'm hoping this is the second one. It is. All right. I mean, yes, we can still see. I've been watching the last race of F1 this year. The Melbourne boys came third overall. Nice. I mean, is that nice? I have no idea what nice would be for a race. Depends on who you're going for. But as long as no one got injured in the game in the race, I guess that's the main thing. Some of those races can be deadly. Oh, we're meant to have 3 of these. Oops. What's the third one? What are you doing? Oh, I found it. I almost did not have a third piece. Is F1's the little flat cars, aren't they? Well, big flat cars. If I'm remembering right. And they're the ones that, yeah, if they hit like a pebble, they fly and break and devastating. If it is the one I'm thinking of. It's a raccoon. I love how creative these people can get with like simple blocks. Like, here, if you put this block and this block together, it has emotions. I don't tend to barrack for one driver or the other, but mid-season this year he was winning championship and all that. Oh, hang on, so he was winning mid-season, and now he came third. Is that right? Everyone's other really low to the ground. Yeah. The flat cars. So they're like kind of square blocky. They've got the wheels kind of like in line with everything. It's Um, Egads, I don't know what happened, but I had to reboot my new main again. Seems to freeze. Not sure what's going on with it. Oh, that sucks, dude. Hopefully it's just like a simple problem that sorts itself out. I don't know what we're staring at, but she's very eager to stare. And there's also, I think, a turkey on the camera. First to third, yeah, that's not great. You said from mid-year to now, so how many months is that? Maybe something happened in those months? Uh, wasn't great. There goes the bird from me turning his light off. Okay, we're up to a new step. No, yeah, okay, you can go up there now. I'll just guard the pieces over here. A gray dot, I guess. I think it might be related to the SSD. It process differently, and I think if I think I remember they have a ramp up to start processing. Memory is fuzzy now. Okay, then. Um, would there be maybe a compatibility thing or something? Is that what that could be? They call them open wheelers. There are other series for sports cars which have enclosed wheels, and of course they are souped up road cars like the supercars. Oh yeah, yes, yeah. You got your standard like cars that look all fancy that don't have lights for some reason. The lights are a hazard or something. If I remember right, I remember hearing someone say something like that. I mean, I'm not a car racing person, but I like you see the ads and stuff like that. Oh, this is the nose. It doesn't want to click together. I got like everyone's stream on. People are drawing. They got dogs going, doing things. Did I get that? I did get the grey piece. It's in amongst this. And then this goes. Got emotions now. Look at it. All right, now we're going to attach the face onto the face. He's got little ears. He's got little ears. Okay. Next. The road car might not have headlights anymore. I don't know. The sports cars have lights. But they do 24-hour and 12-hour races. Oh, okay then. Yeah, I read somewhere that certain sports cars or racing cars don't have headlights because of either they don't need it or it's a hazard if they crash. It's like extra stuff getting them or something. I don't know. That was a long time ago I heard that. It could have just been a rumor. Um, Hello, welcome in. How you doing? Can I join your stream? What do you mean join it? I mean, you just did. Hello, welcome. All right, we got that side. I'm guessing we have to do the same thing. No, different thing on the other side. Different thing on the other side. All right. Step 17. We need 3 of these. 3 of these and 1 of oh, here they are. I moved them all so the cat didn't get them. 1 of them and a single dot. Single dot. Yeah, what do you mean by join my stream? Also, if you guys haven't redeemed your boops yet, go check out the redeems, 3 channel points to redeem the boops. Boop the dog on the face over here, on the face, on the nose. These are gonna go. Oh wait, these are gonna go above that. We haven't turned over yet. Oh, we've got double. Okay, double, double. Forgot about that one. All right. And then these go up. Oh, that means that his ear's not going to be able to do much. Is there a specific way that this is working? Um, all right, double on that side. Oh no, his ear can still move. Good, good, good. All right, there it is. Little ear moves. Doesn't move all the way down now though. That's sad. He's like kind of blocked. That's okay. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to do the same thing on the other side. Good old Kesha. This is Kesha before she was free though. She's doing music again as well, which is cool. I'm not really into her new music, but it's still cool that she's doing it. Um, all right, I got like a cat hair attacking me. That's super fun. Super fun is like right on my nose ring as well because it's always like that. One little dot. Okay, so yeah, the same thing here, but the opposite way. The opposite way. Like that. Like that. I don't mind this song though. The good old days. Yeah, then we've got the same thing we did just before that. The last three of these and a single dot. And a single dot. Is I mean, I know Christmas is kind of a touchy subject. Is people ready for Christmas? In however you celebrate it, if you do celebrate it. I have to do a drawing still to finish, but otherwise I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready for Christmas. Um, yeah, I think I'm ready. I was just trying to think of like what exactly if I had anything else, but no, I don't think so. It's a cool song, however, it was made when she had yeah, yes, I mean she wasn't free at that time. She does change the words to this song now, which is good, which is what that's from. There was a viral thing going around where it goes, wake up, wake up in the morning feeling like this city. Got my glasses on, I'm out the door, I'm gonna go hit that piece of shit asshole. And then it has sound effects of him getting beat up, and everyone was like pretending to beat him up. So um I guess that's a good way of her coming back out and being like, hey, cool, we've changed the songs, we're supporting you and all that. So yeah, that's the only downside of these older songs. I wish that they would change the lyrics to that. Like wake up in the morning feeling like this city. Is what the words are being changed to. I don't know whether officially or unofficially. Um, am I missing a piece? Hope not. I've never heard that. What should I search for? I don't know. It was a TikTok like variation of it. Maybe Kesha TikTok new words or something like that, and see if it comes up with that. It's at the very beginning of the song, so you'll hear the difference. I don't know where this came from. I don't know if that's that or not, but I'm gonna hope that it is, and I'm gonna attach this little dude. Oh, he has emotion. Little tail. I like these little ones. They're cute. They're also able to be done pretty quickly as well. All right. So the remaining pieces that I hope are needed are for the feet. They're for the feet. Yeah, she just changed the side. Yeah, yeah. Which I mean, at the end of the day, is good. That's all you really need to do. Am I missing a piece? 1, 2. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not missing a piece. Different colors, different colors. Okay. 1 per thing. Got it. All right. Little dark toes and light toes. Dark toes and light toes. Oh, I got a shout out. Thank you, Stella. I like the little like streamer circle, if you will, that I've found myself in. If you guys were around a couple of years ago, you know I had fallen in with a group of streamers that were not great. They were very toxic, and it's not like an external toxic. I was on the inner circle of how they were working, and they were not great people. Um, so yeah, it's good to have gotten away from that and kind of. I mean, I guess I had to learn the kind of people to and to not get involved with. But yeah, it's good to have found a good group of people. Also, I do keep my distance a little bit these days as well, which helps. It's always good to keep a little bit of a distance, but it's good to also have like a streamer, content creator kind of circle to hang with, even if it's just like casually like chatting a little bit about like streams and just a little bit about like normal life and stuff. Um, we're done. We're done. Um, this is one raccoon. His little feet move, his little hands move, his little tail, a little sticky, but oh, I just broke it off. Pretend that didn't happen. It's icky. It's very sticky. By sticky, I mean it's like it doesn't move smoothly, but there we go. Little tail moves, and his little ears move. Tail breaks off. Shh, don't tell people. I might leave it up though, because I think I'm going to be able to store it in the shelf easier like that. This is similar to the little cow we did last year. I think it was, or earlier this year. It's so cute though. I really like these little ones. It's cute. It's cute. We did it. We also have a few spare pieces, which we always seem to have. What are you doing? No, you're not coming over here. Nope. She's like, ah, fine. A cute little desk pet to stare at you while you stream, or would it be staring at us in the tiny camera lens? Yes, it could be staring at you guys. Um, I will most likely put it in my Lego shelf. Uh, have you guys seen the Lego shelf? I don't have a photo on me right now, but I will definitely put one up in the Discord. Of all of the Lego things that I have done on stream, a couple of statues in there and a couple of little figurines and stuff like that as well. But majority of the pieces are Lego that I have done on stream. I have a cat hair that is really annoying me. It's like right on my nose, but that's okay. Lego pet camera. Excuse me. Lego pet camera that sits there staring insanely at the camera. Yeah, just like turn everyone looking, and then I'll get like fake googly eyes that just like moves. But we're done. We're done, and we got there before the time that I said we had to like end with, which was 4:30, which is kind of good because I am getting a little bit tired, so I can end early, which is great. What is happening here? Okay, cool. Oh, this song was on one of my like top listened to songs this year as well. I was obsessed with this song earlier this year, and if you guys have seen the tip, like if someone tips me with bits, this song will pop up with me running across the screen. So yeah, I was obsessed with this song earlier this year. I haven't heard it in a while actually. Great job too. Those Lego things are really cool. Thank you, thank you. And thank you everyone some hung out today for me building this Lego raccoon. It's been fun. It is cute. I like these streams. They're just like casual, sit back, hang out. Things. These are the same as how I would do my nails. So ideally, I would do my nails on stream. Same way the camera, and I'll just be like doing them like that. So when we do nail streams, even if you guys aren't into like nails, nail art, manicures, whatever, it's the same kind of vibe where we just like listening, chatting, listening to music, chatting, hanging out while I'm also doing something. So That'll be next year. I'll be getting back into them. I used to do one per month, but then I kind of dropped off at the start of the middle of the year, I think it was. Um, so sometimes it takes me forever to do my nails, and I don't want to do it on stream. I just want to get them done. So it's been a little while, but that's okay. That's okay. I don't know what she was looking at. There was a noise over there. But anyway, guys, we are done. We are done. We have also raised today. How much was it today that we did? Okay, so Australian are $50 and $225. That's like a scary amount. I always worry when people donate like large amounts like that. Like, is it real? Is it real? Honey, see you next stream. See you next stream. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. We will be rolling down in a minute. I'm gonna add the additional price onto there as well, just because. Well, that was a big amount. It was a big amount. Um, Thanks for hanging out. Was fun hanging out today. I can read. I can read. I really can. I promise. But yes, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Um, was a big amount. Deserve to be recognized. Absolutely. I still worry, but yes, absolutely amazing. Um, but yeah, that's we are doing well with our December charities. I thought that December charities would be like a little bit tricky because, December money's tight everywhere, but you guys have all come in and like, I don't know, shared the donations around. You've been able to, is shared the right word, distribute. The donations have been distributed among the community from the community. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, you guys are amazing. I am very thankful and very lucky to have a good community like you guys and willing to come together and donate money when we can. And yeah, and on donations are the best. But something to recognize should be considered maybe a nickname for the donor or something like that. You're amazing. No, you guys are amazing. Um, yeah, no, I've got the name. Um, Giorgio did it. Giorgio that came in before was donating. That's what I mean, like fucking amazing. Um, but yeah, yeah. I still always worry about the larger amount. Like, did they accidentally click the wrong button? What is going on? But I am also very thankful. It was. It was very generous. It was very generous. They said their wife works with kids as well over in America, so Um, sounds like good people. Sounds like good people doing good things as well. But yeah, guys, I reckon we're gonna wrap it up. Now we've got uh 3 different streams we can raid out to. We're gonna raid out to someone. Um, we've got art. Rage is doing digital art. It looks like she's drawing one of those troll dolls. Serial is playing Castlevania Legacy of Darkness. He's making his way through all of the characters. Or Stella is doing Just Chatting Retro Sunday playthrough. I don't know what she's playing through right now, but she's doing something on there. Um, so where would we like to go? Does anyone have any suggestions, opinions? Let me know where would you like to go? I'm gonna rate and run. I'll get back to troubleshooting a problem on the streaming computer. Good luck with that. Let us know how it goes. I'm gonna have to name them better. So streaming computer, non-streaming computer, whatever makes sense to you. Name it like that. That is the best way to do it. But yeah, that's gonna make sense. Live streams. Um, I think we might raid out to Rage. We haven't raided out to Rage in a while, and Art. Lego to art's kind of like a thing, maybe, possibly. I don't know, like that. Does it make sense? Who knows? I reckon to Rage. Dubs, how's it going? Clyde is the name of the ghost in Pac-Man. Oh, wait, do they have names? Have a good night, everyone. Augustus! I appreciate you guys hanging out, lurking, doing all the good things. Have a good night, everyone. You too, Tubbs. Hopefully, you're doing well. Let us know. And what you did you tell us? I can't even remember. If you how many views your video needs to get before you do the next one. Let us know. It's going. I mean, going's good, I guess. I need to watch Rage for streaks there. Yes, go do the things. I need to catch up on people's streaks. Um, have a great night and great sleeps. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will see you guys on Thursday. Yeah, it'll be Thursday. I don't know what we're doing. We'll see what we end up doing. 2 more views. Nice. Two people go and watch Tubbs's latest video to get to 100 so that way we can get the next video. All right, guys, get your boops in, get your fish in last minute while we work out where we're raiding. Well, we already know where we're raiding. We're raiding out to Rage. We haven't done that in a while. At least I don't think so. Anyway. Hey.
Boop.
AESERAGE. All right, thank you for the boops. Thank you for the boops. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your weekend and a good week when you get there. If you have snow or cold weather or storms, be safe out there in the weather. If you have snow, as an Australian, we do not have snow. We have to go to the snow's house on a mountain if we want to see it. Send some photos in the Discord if you haven't done so already. Also, check me out on my socials if you would like. Possibly, potentially a switch over on socials next year. We'll see how we go with that. I've been messing around with some ideas in my head. I don't know if I'll actually do it or not, but we'll see. I will absolutely keep you guys posted though. But, yeah. Absolutely amazing day continues on today's third charity event stream for December 2025. $377 raised so far for care bags. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. So thank you to everyone. Do I have a command for celebrate? I do. There it is. Celebrate. Celebrate. Anyway, guys, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to go raid out. I'm going to probably get ready to go to sleep. We have successfully created a raccoon in all its little trash panda glory. So yes, thank you for spending time with me today. And I will catch you guys on Thursday. If not, I will see you around the internet. Thumbnail show. Yes, I don't really do thumbnails, but yes. Anyway, guys, thank you again. Be good, be kind, be safe out there in the world. It is a fucked up, scary world, and we need to be kinder to each other. Oh, Poppy. You guys haven't seen Poppy in a while. It's Poppy. Cool. All right. I will catch you guys, yeah, in the next one. I'm gonna put my raid out scene on, and we're gonna raid out to Case of Rage playing art. Playing art. All right, guys. Have a good night. Goodbye. Thank you again for hanging out. My raid